Computer, begin regeneration cycle.
All right. Welcome everyone to Generation.Cycle yet again. I am Shae the Red, and off to my left, right, my right, I don't know, whatever. There's Alex over there.
You're right. Screen left.
Nah.
Yeah.
How are you, Alex?
I'm doing awesome. It's a Friday.
Thanks.
Can't complain. Shut up.
Hey, I am sorry. About 20 minutes ago, I was still in the shower, okay? So the fact that I have this here, you should be happy. After your side. Yes, I love it. Nice, Frog G. Good shit. All of my stuff is fucking up now that I'm trying to, like, do things.
How dare you touch things?
I know.
How dare you?
I know.
Oh, wait. Ugh. Ugh.
How dare you?
Yes.
Was it worth it?
Yes.
That was a lot.
Fuck it! Do it live!
Awesome week. We had an amazing show yesterday. New show.
We did. Yesterday's show was fucking awesome. Very much enjoyed it. I'm just seeing in the chat room, it says showers are overrated, come as you are. I had to wash the just absolutely abysmal horseshit of a day that I had. So
I would have loved to. However, an hour before the stream started, my mom decided to get into the bath, and she knocks on my door 5 minutes before we're ready to go live with, "Hey, I'm done."
I'm done if you want to catch a shower. Yeah, I think so.
This is a lot to shave, just saying.
Alright, I sent the link to our member circle. I will see if any of them join. But
Slip, that's an error, because I saw I think 5 waiting, and it's showing us no viewers right now, and all of you are talking, so obviously we know that that's not true.
yeah.
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 Our members are very active. This is them piling in. Can you tell?
Right? This is crazy. I'm sorry. It is.
Come on, Wolvie.
Wolvie, yeah, Wolvie would need to pay money
Yeah.
to actually hang out with us for a minute.
Go diving in the couch, get the $5 together. $4.99.
Yeah, see, Pop says he's not here. He's an optical illusion. It's fine. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm very low energy right now.
I'm looking angry while I vape.
Right. So to give you guys a little bit of an insight into the week that I've had, I have been dealing with for the past month, I've been dealing with somebody spinning a bunch of other people up about something that is not even an issue. And after saying for a complete month that this should not be an issue, this should not be something that we need to do or worry about, they finally decided to agree with me, but not before turning off my commander's access to her computer twice, along with the commanders at our group level, so the tier above us, and half of our CSS, they've turned them off twice now. And when I left today, they were still processing the reverse to get them their access back so they could, do their jobs. And all of this is over one person who said something that was incorrect.
Look, when someone walks in and they say that they're a Dutch film crew and says, does anybody have any launch codes?
Yeah. Oh, and the best part is they wait to agree with me that this is a non-issue until after I had spent 2 hours typing up an incident report detailing every single thing that had happened, everyone involved, everything that we did to fix the error, and then sent it off, and they went, oh, you had this document? Oh, yeah, no, this is a non-issue. And I was like...
I'm just closing my eyes.
It's been my whole month. It started the 2nd of February. It has finally ended, apparently, today. And on top of that, for all of you who have been keeping up, that slip and fall that I took in December might have actually fucked me up a lot more than I thought. I thought everything was fine, and it was just waiting for the bruises to heal.
She re-broke her ass.
I didn't it's very bad and
broken ass.
Probably, yeah, actually. I probably broke my tailbone, to be perfectly honest, so. Yay! So I'm gonna drink a lot tonight.
That's my worried look at you, by the way.
Nice. Did everybody notice Cy's Abby got a little bit of a makeup upgrade? No, clothing upgrade.
Still got my hand.
Still got the laser hand. Oh, goodness.
No, they're busy lamenting your fall, so. Is that close enough?
Yeah, please back up. No one wants to see this. Yeah, Cy changed their makeup and their colors to be more on brand and what they wanted.
I also changed the location of the camera that was capturing my motion.
So it's actually capturing motion now.
So instead of being above my monitor on an arm, it's below my monitor, laying on my desk, held up by a piece of cardboard and a chip clip, which seems to be working much better. Go figure.
See, Pedro says I come in and all I see is nostril. I know that's what happens around here, Pedro. I'm so sorry that you were.
Someone said show your hole. So there you go. I have no ears. That's all I got. She looks like she wants to die.
Contemplating it. Why do you do this to me?
Because we love you, Shae.
I love you guys too. Now unbiggen me.
Embiggen.
I want to be unbiggened today. That's why I want more people to come and join us for our member half hour. Cause yeah, I want to be a little smaller on the screen.
Yeah, Ramen. It's called Shade Tree Mechanic. You ever see that show? I think it was on public access, and then it got picked up, and yeah. My rig is not poor. There we go. A wild Lukey appears.
What's up?
Yes.
Thank God you're here.
Oh, yeah?
It's been 9.5 minutes of us just talking to each other.
It's been 9.5 minutes.
Oh, no, because you never talk to each other.
This is our get away from each other time.
Oh, good Lord. This is your get away from each other time? It seems like this was poorly planned then.
You're such an asshole, son.
Thank you.
Oh.
We need other people so we're not just talking to each other. That's what I heard.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is our friend socialization time.
This is the only social.
Well, good. I've been looking forward to this.
If it's just us, we'll just go watch some Buffy. I mean, shit.
Skull.
Enjoy it. Dick.
Don't worry, you'll be able to enjoy soon. So I don't know if you've noticed, but I am actually in my studio.
I have.
We did.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're not in the command center.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm not in the command center. I guess that's one way to put it. Yeah. The library. No, I spent a good portion of this weekend kind of cleaning this shit out so I could actually be here and do some traditional work. I just gotta attach the camera up here again, and then I will be good to roll. Theoretically, anyway. I should do that.
Yes, Ramen, but the unfortunate part of that is I still have to pay this off. So yeah.
That's very true. That is very, very true.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Comic Book Bob.
Hey, Bob. Good to see you, man. I was talking to Bob earlier today through Messenger or Twitter, and I told him about the show tonight and told him he should come check it out. So good to see you, man.
Thanks for coming, Bob.
Yeah.
I swear it gets better. Shae just has to get more intoxicated.
Oh, yeah.
To forget about the week.
It's so funny because the way my cords are laid out, the way my cords have to go because of their length and where the outlet is, I have to have my phone flipped upside down and then turn the camera until I'm right side up. But as a result, all my notifications come through upside down, and I'm just seeing Twitter blowing up. I'm like, well, it sure would be nice to know what people are saying.
So you're not on a Chromebook, which means you can actually open other tabs.
That's true.
Do you hear what I have to put up with this bitch?
Yes, I did.
I've got my microphone around.
We have the same mic.
I know, but you're actually like deep throating your mic, and I was, only getting this close.
Look at my Abby.
Yeah, I see it. It's
so okay.
fucking disturbing.
Looking at Cy's Abby like that, tell me, Cy does not look like a Jeff Dunham puppet.
Silence. I
couldn't not laugh at that. That's
right?
Yeah, fair enough.
And it's just so funny because everything will be good, and then all of a sudden, like a weird face will pull, and I'm like Jeff Dunham.
Yep. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, this is what happens when Cy only talks to me with Abby form now.
Really? Really? That you won't just all Abby all the time, huh?
It's not quite that bad, but it's really close.
Oh my god. Don't forget you have a real face, Cy. Okay, now you look like every pop star from the last 10 years, so...
Read the screen.
Cy doing a...
That's...
I can't...
You gotta get... Can it actually track your tongue? You gotta stick your tongue out for...
I have to manually do it. Hold on.
Oh.
Your tongue ring in again?
There you go. And you get the cross eyes?
No, I actually have... I have enabled crossed eyes off, so even if I do it, it won't do it. Okay. It likes moving the eyes independently when it can't completely see both eyes at the same time. So, yeah.
So one eye will stay in place and the other eye will wander?
It's close enough. It's close enough.
So it's almost like a thing.
Almost.
So Luke, how has your week been? Accurate.
Same shit, different drink.
I love how in this position it tracks my eye movement so well, it can tell when I'm looking at you. Versus looking at Shae.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, because she's over there and I'm down there. Yeah.
No, but...
It's funny how you can tell when I'm looking at Shae versus looking at you.
Those are your real eyes, dickhead.
And no, it is really cool how accurate that thing is. You know, motion capture has come a ridiculously long way since, you know, they were first mocapping things.
Right?
It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna be that what's her name? Luongo or whatever, the chick that did Maz Kanata in the sequel trilogy. And you just see behind the scenes of her in her motion capture rig, and it's this huge helmet with cameras mounted everywhere, and she has like dots all over her face.
Yeah.
That's gonna be me.
Yep. Gonna get real into the mocap thing, huh?
Sure.
Well, I mean, you know, you get a good enough rig, you could actually do like a, you know, do mocap acting.
I need an explanation, Silver.
Uh-oh.
I need an explanation too, because that's like brother and sister right there.
Right? That's what I'm getting at. That's like my big brother.
Are you saying that there's some kind of divining rod action going on?
So I'm
apparently
guessing
Johnny...
that I haven't been paying attention to the chat, so...
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm assuming Johnny Cage means me acting.
Yeah, I think that Johnny Cage is talking
okay.
about this. It's like the BDSM reboot. Referring to you.
What's up, Johnny Cage? Oh, Lord. Yeah, no. Yeah, you can tell by my head tilt, Silvar. That's about it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Silver. We all know what
So
you're
full of
meaning.
shit. So full of shit.
Right, you got dirty minds. That's totally not what I meant, man.
Yeah, that's so us.
Yeah, you
We're-
full of shit.
We're the ones.
I could always use
Yes.
a different avatar.
Are we doing this
Yeah.
again? Are you gonna hem and haw about being a different Abby? So I got
Yeah.
oh my gosh, this fucking dinosaur.
I'm sorry, is this not on brand enough?
Not quite. Not quite.
Gobble gobble.
You are a turkey.
That was a double
You-
take. That was
You
the
are a
best double
turkey.
take.
That's for sure.
Holy shit.
Stop staring at me, bird! Stop staring at me, swan!
Right.
No.
No?
No.
No.
Also no.
Why
Is she
are
all the
you
way
trying
over
Also
to
off
not
center.
be- Why are you trying to not be a cyborg? I just don't understand.
Well, also you're off center. Fuck's sake.
You have
Yep.
driven Luke to fucking hitting the pong early. Wow. Wow.
People are requesting the talking cheeseburger. Oh, I know. In honor of Ramen and Shae.
Oh, that makes you so much cuter.
Yes.
No. Until they open their mouth.
How dare you?
I always dare. It's part of my bastard charm or something.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Ah! Jesus, I just turned around and looked at the fucking screen. What the hell? Like, that
I
is...
may-
No, seriously.
Right, like
fuck
it's
off.
creepy,
That is...
isn't it?
Yes, that is more Uncanny Valley than your cyborg.
I don't like that at all.
I am a fair elven maiden. Shut up.
That's not.
The only
there
accurate
you
part
go,
of
it's
that
very
last sentence was, I'm... That's neat.
Sai said that they were a fair elven maiden.
Yeah, the only accurate part of that statement was there.
See, I agree with Pedro. He said burn that shit.
Uh-huh.
Wholeheartedly agree.
You are none of
Pedro-
these things.
You're.
Wow. So this digital animated Abby thing, you could seriously be like Norman Mailer, couldn't you?
Maybe. Oh, hey,
Yep.
Shae. Next time we
Yep.
have Raven on.
That's perfect when we have her on for the next Machi, which we're gonna be in. We're in that book.
Woo!
Yes.
I forgot about that. I think that she said that she made us like
Like a podcast.
yeah, we're like a college podcast, but she's like, it came out very Team Rocket, and I'm kind of not upset about that. I was like, I'm actually
That's
kind of
funny.
happy that we came out as like Team Rocket, because what the fuck? Johnny Cage wants to know if you could be a hentai character.
So there is a whole other program that you have to use to build an avatar for it to import. It is very complicated. It is a program created in Japan. You have
You
to.
don't say.
Yeah. You have to, if you took a 2D image, you have to rip it apart and build basically turnarounds for every piece of yourself. Hands, lower arms, upper arms. You have to take apart the head and be able to have a front and back drawing of the hair separately from like the skull, separately from the face. It's very involved.
There's a lot that goes into it. So Sai is probably never going to
I think Raven is charging $700 to do it.
yeah.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. And
I mean, that's very long and involved, so I mean, I get it, but hot damn.
yeah, that's the same thing that I said. I was like, ooh, maybe I could get something like that for Sai, and then Raven was like, yeah, $700, and I was like, I love you, but I cannot afford that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I'm sure it would turn out great, but you're just a little bit
Entirely out of our price range, yeah.
×5 out of our price range.
It's like a lot out of anything in the realm of what we could afford. But
Yeah.
know.
Well, I mean, all that rigging and shit. I mean, it's time consuming.
oh, I understand why she charges as much as she does.
Well,
I
I
was
know.
just sticker
Well, I mean,
shock
that's
still happens.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
What's up, Ink?
Yeah, yo, Ink, what's going on, homie? Welcome.
In like another 8-ish minutes, we're gonna open it up if you want to come hang.
Yep.
7.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, wait. Do we count the intro in our time?
I mean, I normally.
Oh
do.
no.
I don't.
Oh, whatever.
I can.
Yes, that is a lot, Wolfie. And it is a lot of work. And she does do great work.
She does phenomenal work.
She does
It's
really
just-
good work.
It's just really expensive, and we don't make that much at our.
Yeah.
just
Not yet.
Not
Yet.
yet. We're working on it. Damn it.
That's right.
Damn it. We're trying.
That's right.
So my mom's like, you don't have a car. You could buy a scooter. I'm like,
Oh Jesus. So,
Wow.
question: are you like in the city, kind of thing, or because scooters
Yeah.
are not all that great outside of like a metropolitan area?
I'm in Tampa Bay.
Okay, well there you go. Then yeah,
It's
yeah, I suppose
the
you could.
sprawling metropolis of 3 million people when you connect Tampa, Clearwater, St. Pete, and all the derivations thereof, like Pinellas Park, Seminole, all that kind of stuff. Carrollwood.
Right. You guys are stuttering for me. Am I stuttering for you?
No.
There's a
Like
little
sound-wise?
click every now and then, like a.
Like
As you talk.
Psy in particular, like.
You both sound fine to me.
That
maybe.
click might be my mouse, by the way.
Yeah, that
it's
click
read
is
very
probably
well.
your mouse, you dumbass.
Not for me. You son of a.
Hang on a second. I'm going
Sure.
to. I'm gonna jump out real quick and reload the page and jump back in. Okay.
Okay. Gators are faster than scooters. Where'd Shae go? It's almost like she's being punished for her vippery. Hi. Can you hear me now, Wolvie?
That's weird. I'm not hearing any of these. Like, you guys are talking about pops and clicks and shit, and I'm not hearing anything other than you clicking
Yeah.
your mouse.
All I heard was the bubbler. Luke's fish tank.
Ah, there we go.
All right, that's better.
Is that
No.
better?
Yeah, I can actually hear you without you sounding like this. Like it was just all along. I'm just like, okay, can't do this. Can't do this.
Don't have the capacity.
No, I think Chrome was just being pissy.
Yeah.
So.
I shall run a speed test.
You just want to run a speed test because
Yes,
you
I
want to
do.
see them numbers pop up.
That's all it is.
You ain't fooling nobody. But that's fine. You go right ahead and run that speed test.
Go ahead and run your little speed test.
Mm-hmm.
477 down. And it's advertised as 20 up. Let's see what I get. 22. While streaming.
Nice.
Why is Ramen so disappointed in me?
Because you're
Is
mean and booty.
Ramen ever not disappointed in people?
I feel like
I mean, I'm
that,
just curious.
that and
probably
loving her
disappointed in me,
kids
too.
are her two states of being, so.
I swear I was going with that, but I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah, I said it.
I know.
Shit. I'll say it.
I know.
So I'm trying
How
to get
dare you?
How dare you?
trying to get
Trying
my
to what?
Perfect 10 cosplay painted up because I've had this for like more than enough time to actually have painted it, but
Yeah.
I've been so busy doing so many other things.
You know what Bill O'Reilly would say?
Fuck it, let's do it live.
Fuck it! Do it live!
So here's
Do it
the
live!
Here's the fun thing about doing it live. I basically did that with one of my cosplay shirts that needed to be painted, and I ended up ruining the shirt underneath it, as well as getting paint all on the underside of my arm because it was still super wet. So we're not
Yeah.
doing that again.
Whoopsie!
That was awesome. She shows me after the stream is over, she raises her arm and just like, it looks like she sweated bright blood
Yeah.
because it was red paint.
Right, red.
And it was all in the armpit.
I showed armpit, guys. It was weird.
It's not weird.
It was weird. See, and this
It
is the
was
thing
not
I hate
weird. It
is
was
like
weird.
I'm doing this paint. So I've got this color of a unitard thing, right?
Right.
And so I've got fabric paint that is supposed to be like fusible ink.
Okay.
And I'm painting it on, but because I have to paint on white, it feels like it's pointless. Like it just doesn't, because it fades, like it soaks in, and then it just becomes like a paler version of this garment color, and that is not what I need for Perfect 10. It needs to be fucking white.
Oh, you are gonna have to get some paint. You're gonna have to get something with
Latex.
some substance. Well, no. Hey. Have you ever used spray paint on a T-shirt? Like taped out what you need on a T-shirt and then spray paint a motherfucker. Let it air out for a couple of days.
Well, this
is tomorrow.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
then you attach it to an antenna and you drive around for a couple hours, and you air that bitch out, and you'll be fine. Or just get some. Yeah.
Put it inside a pillowcase and then put it in your dryer. After you spray paint it. That'll dry it.
Well, no, I'm not talking about drying it. I'm talking about the smell.
Airing it out so
Yeah,
I don't
just-
get high off the fumes.
Well, I mean, that's the
we'll get
bonus.
high
Why
off
wouldn't you?
fumes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you put that in your dryer after you spray paint it, your dryer will smell like that for a very long time.
Yeah, and then my uniform will smell like that, and then I get to explain to my commanding officer why I smell like I just spray painted.
Are you huffing paint?
No.
Right?
Tell him no. You're a tagger.
You're right. I'm Banksy.
I went out and I tagged a giant rubber ducky on the side of a
tank.
Oh, rubber
For,
ducky, you're the one.
No, on an AC 130.
They're cute. You think that we have actual military stuff around me?
Aww. Hell, I want to know what the fuck you're talking about. That's why I've had this highlighted so long.
Disappointment. The only true emotion.
Y'all don't want to answer, so definitely doing it on paper. Oh, Pale Rider, I didn't see your question.
What?
I was rubbing my nose. Sorry.
Do whatever you want to do the most. He's talking about the artwork that he was wanting to do for us.
Oh.
I apologize. I did not see your
I didn't
question,
see
but
either.
yeah, seriously, whatever. Hun, you're the one that was like, "Hey, I want to do something cool for you guys." I'm never going to.
Oh my God, Frog G.
Laundromat.
Perfect. That is so perfect.
I mean, you know.
All the more reason to never go to a public laundromat.
Again.
Again.
Just go the once.
Yeah. Go the one time and assume everyone is doing the same shit you're about to do.
Just find a clean one, sniff it. If it smells okay, go for it.
I have a feeling that once you start drying something that has a paint smell to it, people are going to take notice. It's just, call it a hunch.
Yeah, but no one's going to say shit because everyone's too scared to say anything anymore.
Just make sure not to wear a mask, then they'll think you're crazy.
I washed it in paint thinner. It's fine.
I bathed myself in paint thinner, too.
Oh no.
I'm clean.
Oh, no.
I'm clean.
Shae, can you pin it?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm logged in as me.
Sorry. Print message. Come on, you degenerates. Hang out and have fun.
The floodgates are open. Here comes a wild Wolverine. I wonder if we'll get ramen today, or if she's too busy loving on her kids vigorously. That doesn't sound right.
No, that doesn't.
No,
Should
no,
not
it
say
really
that.
does not. That sounds pretty awful.
I don't know why you say things sometimes.
I bathed myself. I bathed myself in pickle juice and washed that in paint thinner. It is clean. Hey, Wolver.
Really doesn't sound right.
Sweet fucking Christ, no, it does not.
No.
If the clown shoe fits, Johnny Cage, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. So what's going on, Wolver?
Oh, my phones are all fucked up, and I was up way too late with Dan last night.
Oh, Plagle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that he was going live, and I was like, I'm literally going to bed so I can get a few hours of sleep.
It's like
He
the
threatened
second
to go
Plagle
live.
stream where I'm like, I was gonna be in bed 3 hours ago, but I guess I can hang.
He threatened to go live
Right.
somewhere between 10:30 and midnight, and he actually sent a link at like 2:30, 2:35. And I'm like,
Oh, I was super asleep.
yeah. Well, I wasn't asleep because I think you all saw that. Oh God, ink spots. Ink spots?
Hey,
Oh, stop it. He'll be fine.
and
What's
Bob.
up,
guys.
Ink?
We got Bob, we got Amy.
Salutations, my fellow people.
Greetings and
I was like, you fellow what, Ink? Where is this going? I'm already creeped out.
I don't want to get muted, you know.
I'm just gonna say this is a monetized channel. Act accordingly.
Oh, okay. See you later.
You get popped and ramen.
Holy shit!
I know. Look at everyone just coming to hang out all of a sudden. It's like our
Hey,
whole
Pops.
chat. There's not gonna be anyone left in the chat.
I love how Ramen waited to come in until the member half hour was over, even though she's a member.
Okay, no. I had to come in because somebody in the fucking internet keeps deleting my comments. So I have to come in and say it out loud.
Do you have the chat set to live chat or top chat?
No.
Some things in top chat won't show up that do appear in live.
Having that your comment was deleted by a Google moderator.
I saw that shit. Yeah. Twice now. I am a decent person.
If it makes you feel any better, Ramen, they did that to me on my own fucking channel.
Yeah, they're doing it to me constantly now. Every channel I go on, it's fucking racism.
It's not even weird shit. It's innocuous shit.
You're white, Ramen.
I am a 6 foot tall black man, and I will fight anybody that says otherwise.
I told you.
Okay.
Is that what I'm
I told
doing
you.
wrong? Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Does that look like a 6 foot tall black man?
I'm just trying to blend with the stream, y'all. I gotta keep up with shit.
Don't make me switch back to my bowl and Doge.
Oh my god, that was so fucking cute.
How you gonna call a brother on Shabbat?
There you go. Okay, no, I wasn't on because I'm still working on my evil plan. So
Who's ringing a bell?
That's fucking Wolverine with his 80-year-old coffee cup. I know what he's doing.
You son of a
I
bitch.
saw you last night. I saw you on Playgo's fucking stream. This
Oh, did you?
motherfucker tells me every night, I gotta go to bed. I gotta set up my hours. I gotta wake up at a normal hour. And he's in bed at like 10 midnight. And he's up at fucking 4 in the morning on a stream. I saw you.
Which means you were up at 4 in the morning.
I'm always up at 4 in the morning.
Which
You have
means he
known
was
me
just
for a very long time. You know this shit fluctuates on a dime.
avoiding you, is what you're saying,
I'm used
Ramen.
to that too. Fuck that. He can't avoid me. I know where he lives. Anyway.
Do you guys think
Midnight came. I turned on Nick Rekieta's stream. I'm like, I'll go to bed.
That never
It
happened.
didn't happen.
No, that never happens. I'm sorry, Shae. I missed that over him. What were you saying, dear?
Yeah.
I was asking if you two needed couples counseling or if you're gonna be okay.
Probably
Couples
for
counseling.
years.
No, this is my natural state. I don't think anybody can fix me at this point. It's
I'm inclined to agree.
okay.
What the
No,
fuck did you
this
put
is-
me into, Luke?
It's kind of like you and Cy.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, man, like, you know, you I just said that, hey, we were doing this stream, and I said, you should come check it out. You're the one who decided to click the link and jump in.
Come here, it's like confession time at the asylum, man. What the hell?
Bob,
Yeah.
Bob, it's okay. It's okay. Embrace it, and then it hurts less.
But you're right, Luke. Wolverine is
Just
my
let it
guy.
happen.
Just let it happen. If you fight it, it's painful for days
Just-
after.
I'm entertained.
help.
I'm just shocked.
Booze helps.
Yeah, I need.
Hey,
I'm actually out.
hey!
Hey, go give me that bottle opener. Go.
Right, sorry, Skull.
My children are
only-
enablers. It's
If
awesome.
only Hex had thought of that.
Yeah.
Hey, somebody get me a corkscrew.
And a hammer.
Well, that his
And a hammer.
birthday video to sign. He goes, excuse me while I go look for a corkscrew. And he goes, or was it a hammer? And I was like, I remember this entire conversation. Screw it in and take the hammer to pop it out.
Yeah, and
I was
talking about
like,
a high heel.
I noticed that he did not take my suggestion of a shoe. Look, ask any sorority girl, and she will tell you
I'm just
a wine bottle and
framing
the
my
heel of a
shot. Thank
shoe
you.
against the wall works.
Okay,
Beautiful
so I
work,
need
Luke.
Yeah, it's great for a couple of pen squiggles. I know where it's going. I'm trying to figure out the best angle to tape this camera and not have the light bulb or the light hood right in my face.
That looks like Goofy with a big dong.
I just saw it and I'm like,
Okay.
wait, how is Cy's camera showing up on Luke's? And when did he, it looked like the fucking coffee mug.
Ooh, look at Comic Book Bob.
Oh, that's fucking
like
awesome
real
shit.
real art, and I'm over
Yeah,
here like
yeah.
painting up a fucking onesie thing.
You know, I'm gonna do this exact same thing, but I'm gonna just tape up like all kinds of other people's artwork on my board, and then just sit there and pretend to go over it.
And you just hover
But
hand
but
with a pencil.
you gotta do it with like this, with like a giant ass Sharpie, and be like, and like going 2 inches above it. Be like, yeah, I'm
blatantly.
doing so good.
So good.
You can't go wrong with Travis Shae here. So.
Right?
Yep.
I'll
Maybe
do
you
it
gotta
with
trace somebody.
a cheap ballpoint pen, and people will be like, "Oh my god, how are you doing that?"
Are you gonna pull a Matthew Weldon?
Yeah.
Like, I just went and bought a pen at Kmart, and then I'm producing like top level stuff. It's like shut the hell up, man.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm over here with like as many art supplies. as
riddle of steel, my
possible,
friend.
Yep.
And
I own
this
shop
it's
on
not
Zion.
art. It is not art. It's something. Not good.
It's something. Yeah.
It is a thing.
It is a thing.
I was just
I am
reading
hearing an
Eric
echo.
McIntyre's doggy style comment, but
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that, Luke. He says the best angle is from the back or as the initiated call, doggy style.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
Bow wow,
Oh, God.
yippee-yo,
Sorry.
yippee-yay.
you're lucky I like you both.
Oh, fuck off, I'm hilarious.
I'm
No,
half
I
your
would-
fucking channel.
Don't be stepping to Atomic Dog.
I would have kicked Wolvie and Luke for doing that shit if I did not like them.
Whatever. Alright.
So I don't know about you guys, but I made the mistake of being like minimally active on Twitter today.
Oh no, you didn't.
I posted like 2 or 3 things, and every time I leave my Twitter for more than an hour, I come back to more than 20 notifications. I'm like, the fuck is happening? Like, I share out a bunch of other shit. None of y'all give a fuck, and I'm like, I've had a shit day. Drop your art, and then it's like, oh, here's a bunch of artwork. Here's my dog. Here's all this other
Holy
shit. And I'm
fuck.
Like, is that ramen?
That's Bob.
That's me. Sorry about that. I dropped something.
Yeah.
Damn it, Bob.
Was it you?
No, it was
all of him?
it was just fuck the French curve. That's all.
Oh.
I got a lot of
Yeah.
clang. I got a lot of clangy stuff around me.
How fucking huge is that fucking French curve to make that much damn noise being dropped? Is it made out of titanium?
That's kind of personal, Shae. Down.
About a
Yeah, yeah.
well, a foot long, so
It's 12 internet inches.
Damn.
Oh,
12
so
white
shit,
man
I
inches.
got it.
That's what they all say.
giggity.
So 4 inches.
Yeah, so 4 inches. Very good.
Internet
Oh,
inches,
that's being
yeah.
generous. I still say 2. If you have a 12-inch cock, you have it. You have a 2-fingered needle. Sorry. Anyway, I'm done. I'm good.
Really, Shae?
Sorry, I'm having flashbacks to somebody else who is
okay.
oddly braggart about how tiny their dick was.
Who
Very
was...
bizarre.
Okay.
God, it wasn't Don.
We knew somebody like that.
It wasn't me. I never told anybody.
Not exactly the thing you want to celebrate. It's like, yeah, I'm inadequate.
Oh, literally. Oh yeah,
Getting
it's
patches
2
made.
fingers. I prefer 2 fingers, and I was like, how fucking tiny are you? That's like my lipstick is bigger than that.
There was an artist in comics. Oh, was it Antoine Dennison? It was either him or one of his crew that was bragging about how tiny his dick was, even though he was black. And like,
Tootsie Roll.
I do not know. I do not know. But
You know
I
those-
was about to say it was anyone.
you know those fireworks, the snake. One of those unlit.
Oh, damn.
It's another belly button.
It's a grower. You just gotta fire it up.
No, there is no growth.
Well, those snakes grow quite a bit. I'm just.
That's why I said unlit.
I
Never
I
lit.
But that would imply that
God.
if you lit it up.
Sure, hold a match to it. We'll see what happens. Sounds legit.
Are you gonna be okay, Wolby? That sounded like it was a really deep one.
It's just such a sad
That's what she
story.
said. A really deep one.
It's a sad story.
It's a sad story.
So I was gonna shoot the link out to a couple of people, and I'm starting to rethink that.
Pussy.
That might be best.
I was gonna be like, hey Tug, I don't know if you're streaming tonight, but if not, man, come celebrate being cancer-free with me.
Do it!
Do it. Don't be a bitch. Do it.
I will. I'm just
Send it to
saying.
Frege too, Mr.
Yeah,
Stone.
let's see if Frege is
The master of the stone.
I can say that Ricada is not available tonight. He's not doing a show tonight. He's not going to be around.
Oh, he's probably warming up his booty shorts.
I think it had something to do with his kids.
I don't care. I'm sending him a link anyway.
I need that booty time clip.
Oh, good fuck. Please no. Please no.
Wow.
1 minute and 24 seconds long.
I have never seen Wolverine so animated. Ever.
He's had a day, y'all.
Booty time just makes your heart sing.
It does.
No,
I know
booty
this.
time makes Sai sing incessantly for days.
Booty time.
Across the USA.
Wolby.
So is my mic better,
Yep,
you
see,
guys?
Bob knows.
Yeah, it seems
Yeah, not
better.
bad.
Yeah, is it better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You hear me? Yeah.
Yes.
I downloaded that voice something banana. I don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Voice meter banana.
Voice meter banana.
Yeah.
Banana.
So, because somebody said that my mic sucked, and I was like, well, okay, I obviously need to start paying attention to my production quality.
Oh, you gotta keep doing this.
I like that Eric McIntyre called it a pinor. I never heard it. Is that like a Mexican pinor?
I have heard the term.
There's an enye. That's an enye. He just couldn't get it to work on the keyboard, so it's penyor.
Pinor?
Penyor.
I have heard people say pinor.
Oh my god.
Oh my
But
god.
usually while they were laughing.
All head.
The only thing I ever hear is peen.
Bean, flick your bean.
Like,
you had a
I feel like I'm in the women's locker
I've only ever heard pinor when it was being used to make fun of the pinor. Like a
Little man in the boat.
Yeah, like a penis that you don't want to mock is never used. You never hear pinor.
I just thought it was some kind of wine. Have a stout Pinot
Noir.
Pinot Noir.
Wow.
Yeah, fair enough.
Noir.
Granted, it's usually like the hoity-toity white girls who use it, so I haven't heard it since high school, but...
That would explain why I haven't heard it, because I don't know hoity-toity white girls.
not touching these.
They don't.
Couple of-
Hoity-toities don't like me. I'm abrasive.
Yeah, a couple of really snooty chicks in their 30s in Oregon, but other than that...
That's the most specific.
It's Oregon.
Medford, Oregon.
Their
I'll be
names
exactly
might be
specific.
Karen, and Karen.
I didn't know their fucking names. I
all
was just in the
spelled
subway with them.
You have Karen.
Hey, Artie Bear.
And then you have Kary.
What up, Art?
And then you have Carin.
Yeah.
To be super special. Artie, come hang out. That's it. I'm sending you. I know that you're gonna say that you're busy, and I don't care. I'm gonna send you
Run,
the link anyway.
Artie, run.
He looks cold. Nah, he's like that all the time, Art.
Yeah,
Don't worry
yeah.
about it. That's just kind of how he exists.
This is just Rudy's life.
Yeah. Art's working with Rob Liefeld again.
That's
Is it?
right.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yep, on that Snake Eyes book.
Yep.
Oh, so out of curiosity, I actually legitimately don't know. Did any of you guys on the panel see our show yesterday?
Nope.
Yeah.
I forget you even had a show.
A little bit, yeah.
The Down and Dirty.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right, I saw
Dirty
part of it.
Free-for-all. It's our new.
Yeah.
It's our new segment.
No, I just watched it for a while, cracking jokes because of what I sent you. Okay, it was like
Yeah, you sent a
Oh, it's
lot of
hilarious.
craziness. Holy it's a wild Art.
Art!
What's up, Art? Good to see you, brother.
How you be?
I have. Hey, Wolf. I have a blanket for you here.
I got a blanket back there.
Here.
Wolfie, did you make your bed for this stream? I'm so proud of you.
Oh my
I
God.
always make my bed for every stream.
No, you
That's a
don't.
lie and a half.
Well, you look cold.
Everyone that I remember. I got a space heater right here.
He just the only way to get him to wear a shirt is to send him one pro bono.
That's true.
So I'm gonna have to send him a Red Valkyrie shirt so he can at least show up once on our stream and promote our brand.
Yeah.
Still waiting on that AA t-shirt, Will Pordomo.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Still waiting.
Well, we're going to be making some T-shirts, some Inco T-shirts very soon. Yeah. And on the back, it's going to say, "That's good inks."
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I always hear like those old 40s or 50s, cartoon characters like, "That's good inks. That's good soup.
That's good eats." Yeah.
Radio."
Yeah.
See, 20 years ago, you could have a little cartoon Jewish guy going, "I know good inks."
I know good inks when I see one. Yeah.
I've got
Can't do that shit now.
A bunch of our slogan T-shirts. They're all with retro pinup women, but they all say raunchy, out of context things that women of that caliber probably said all the time, but nobody ever recorded.
Right.
Like what, Shae?
Like how we have some really great backstage pie that you can get that's hot and creamy.
Ooh, I like that.
Yum.
That's Shae being economical with her holes.
Damn right.
I still have not made that shirt.
I like a woman that can bake.
Just saying.
Yep.
I have birthday pie every year. I don't have birthday cake. I like pie.
I gotta say, I didn't know that, when I first noticed Archie Bear, I didn't know he was a living legend. But now, every time I read a comic book, his name is on it. That's crazy.
Dude.
I didn't even know. I thought he was just a comic book geek like the rest of us. But he's
But
he's a big
that's the
time
thing. He
dude.
is a comic book geek like the rest of us.
He's a comic book geek like the rest of us, but he made it. That's the difference. Like,
It-
he made it. We're still
Old school, man.
trying.
Every time I read my old comics, I open, and there's his name on every single one I
Yeah,
like.
when Jim Lee does an
Awesome.
unboxing, when
Alright,
Jim Lee does an
congrats on the
unboxing
new
of
gig,
that,
man.
that book that he just did, and he's like, "Yeah, I did this with art right here," and it's like, "Okay, yeah."
Well, I thought Inkspot was going to go a completely different direction when he said a living legend, not just a legend, a living legend. I thought he was going to go, I thought he was dead.
No, have you? I haven't seen you shake EBS's hand lately, so I knew you were still around, but never shake Ethan's hand. 'Cause you're out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Curse of the toe thumbs.
Wait, hold up. I have video evidence of me shaking Ethan's hand, and I am still alive, motherfucker.
For now.
Yeah, but you're immune. You're the death metal hero.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Luke, have you
his hand.
seen Final Destination though?
I'm just saying,
Yes,
you shook
yes,
his
I have.
hand and then was bestowed the moniker of death metal hero. So you did die, just not the way that everyone else does.
You're not live
okay.
Metal Hero.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
You're not living metal hero. You're death metal hero.
You were allowed to stay here as an agent of death.
Okay, all right. Well, that's fair enough.
He took the jukebox hero's head.
Kind of like an accountant. You're just a representative.
He's dead. He just seems alive.
Yeah.
I have a request of
that's
everybody.
true.
Hint.
Yes,
Art.
what's the request?
Tweet out you're here.
Oh yeah, you should. You should tweet out that you're hanging out with us.
I mean, unless you're ashamed.
I should.
Never
Everyone-
tell anybody
everyone
where
on the
you're at,
panel.
man. Don't do
Everyone
it.
should.
Don't do it.
I don't know how to
Don't fall for
Trap.
peer pressure.
Wait, did someone say trap?
yeah, that was me. Sorry.
It's a trap. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's a trap right there.
Thank you.
In every sense
I think it's
of the
funny
word.
that I'm a trap,
Every
like
sense.
legit a trap, and your name is Gaslight.
Yeah.
That's
What
kind
a
of hilarious
team.
to me.
No, what I think is funny is that you're the actual tranny, and I have everyone who hits me up who is on the fence as to whether they feel it or not.
Should I come out?
And they're like, Shae, what should I do? And I was like, probably talk to somebody who's been in those shoes, which would be Alex. Actually, not me, but I mean, I'll talk with you. I just don't know if I'm as qualified.
Go figure. They want to come out to the pretty girl.
Of course they do.
That's all that I am on this show, is just a pretty face that's only sometimes effective.
Always effective.
Only sometimes. Yeah.
Look at her fishing for compliments.
I'm really not. I'm not drunk enough for that yet. I won't even get drunk if I finish all these beers. That's the upsetting thing.
The upsetting thing is, I'm on 3 different websites to be able to download Booty Time, and it just won't download.
What? Just
Booty time.
heaven help me.
Use Firefox.
No, stop helping, Luke.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Keep helping, Luke.
Shit. Sorry.
I thought he was
Sorry.
on.
Like I'm sorry. Tech support brain kicked in. They would have thought of it eventually.
Yeah.
They listen. They've been doing tech support probably longer
Yes.
than I have. So
Their tech support brain is not being engaged right now, hence why they're having issues downloading a simple video clip.
all right, well, whatever.
Well,
They would have figured it out eventually.
Yeah, thank you, Art.
No problem.
Sai, did you just growl at me?
I'm watching
sound like
RT
my
Bear's YouTube channel while I'm on this YouTube channel.
So was that a growl or a snore?
That was
a snorkel.
Snort.
With a snorkel, you can breathe underwater.
Yeah. Snorks
That's
have
all you need.
snorkels.
Well, yeah. I don't think you can do it without a snorkel. You might die.
I don't think you can
You
do
should
it
try
with a
it,
snorkel
though.
more than 6 inches underwater.
I was going to say,
tried that shit as a kid.
depends on the water depth or the snorkel length.
Wait a minute. Did Shae say I should try it?
No, not you. Sai. Sai should try it. Or I
Yes.
don't need you to try it. I need you to.
So I
stick
should
around.
try it for science.
There's the link. There's the link to booty time.
Hey Art, is there a story behind you working with Liefeld again, or how did that?
Yeah, the story is pretty simple. He called me up,
you?
asked me to do it, and I said yes.
Okay.
Good story.
It's a good story.
Story ever.
You know what? You know what I absolutely hate? Okay, like when celebrities they asking similar questions, and then they have this whole story of how it happened. You know, like, why did you take this job? And really, I bet you 9 times out of 10, it's because they needed the money, right? But they never say, I needed the money. It's always like, it's a dream come true to work with this person. I've done
Since
that
I was
all my
little.
life. Yeah, they always
I've
have
always
kind of
wanted
pretense.
As
it
opposed
can't
to
be just
they asked.
It can't be something as simple as I just needed the money. They asked, I needed a job.
I mean,
Yes, it
it's the
sounded
same
like
answer
good
to
work.
why anyone does Playboy. I needed the money.
And the exposure.
I thought that was daddy issues.
No, I needed the exposure.
I see what
You're getting the exposure. Hey, I
They
tried.
had the exposure. I needed it.
Did you ever do Playgirl, Art?
What's that?
Did you ever do Playgirl, like a spread in there?
Did I do a Playgirl?
Yeah, were you ever on Playgirl? You're kind of famous, so I thought
He's
maybe
not
they
answering.
asked you to do a spread or something.
I know. You
Inker,
notice that
Inker
you're not
extraordinaire,
saying no.
Artie Bear.
All right.
He's just doing the I'll re-ask the question thing that usually 5-year-olds do. I love that shit.
Yeah, trust me, no one wants to see this.
No one wants to see your dick pin.
You obviously haven't been on Pornhub before.
Really?
There's not wrong.
And that's by choice.
He ain't showing anyone his inkwell.
Good answer.
Are you
Good
judging me?
answer.
Holy shit, man.
I'm never linking my page here. I swear to God.
So is everybody drinking except for me?
No,
I hope so.
I'm not either.
I wish I was.
I'm 100%
Shae's just
sober.
had a rough week, so she's.
I was, but then I ran out of whiskey.
Well, listen, the monkey shoulder is calling me, so yes, I am.
All I have left is weed.
No, at all. Hey, Bob, what are you drinking?
I'm not drinking. That's the thing. Sadly, I'm not drinking anything. Normally, I'm the one first. I'm the first one at the bar, man.
Yeah. You at least have weed.
Nope.
Oh,
I got nothing. I'm dry.
That's sadder than the small dick.
Yeah.
Oh
well.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Because like,
yeah, because the drunk. Yeah, I could go buy a bottle of some liquor though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's sadder than the small dick because that's not my dick.
Okay.
What the hell's going on?
What's going on in here? I know, man. I'm lost.
That's that other guy's dick, so that's not as
subreddit,
sad.
I have sex.
Wow.
Stop. He's already dead.
He's already.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sorry.
Speaking of drinking, I think Billy Tucci and all the professionals are going to do a drinking stream. I think we're going to start at noon, and we're going to go until we drop.
Oh
Nice.
shit!
That's
You don't pull a
awesome.
Cecil?
When is this?
Yeah, have
When are you
Cecil
doing
come
that?
on with you.
God, if Cecil comes on there, they'll die.
I don't think it's going to be this coming Friday. I think it's going to be a week from that Friday. So 2 weeks. Because I think Graham Nolan is closing his Indiegogo this coming Friday.
Oh,
Yeah.
That sounds like a
for
good time.
Alien Alamo.
Yeah, so that's his
Nice.
excuse not to drink. What a I don't have words.
I feel like whenever I finally have a campaign, my closing day will be my excuse to drink. That'll be like.
It'll be a celebratorial.
Exactly.
Yeah. There you go.
I mean, but I'm not doing that buy Shae a drink because I'm not that dumb and these people are vicious, so I don't need alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
If somebody wanted to buy you a drink, you wouldn't accept.
Well, so you know that they do that on some campaigns where they're like Graham did it, where he did like buy Graham a drink, like buy him a beer. If I put something like that on a campaign for me, I would be hospitalized. Like these motherfuckers.
You don't have to drink them all at once, right? I mean, Graham didn't drink them all at once.
Yeah, but
No,
the last time she
usually
did it, though, people were doing like, okay, here's $20, now drink them all.
Yeah, I know. That was on a live stream. That was.
Yeah. I think Shae's got a deeper problem. She's got an impulse problem where she just can't say no to alcohol.
Oh,
So
I
once
can
you
say no to
start, you can't
alcohol.
stop.
You go ahead and ask 656, because we did a stream with them where every time someone backed, we would spin the Wheel of Doom, and whoever it landed on had to take a shot.
Doom.
Initially, they were like, every time someone backs, we're all drinking, and I was like, no,
That-
negative.
That still would have been a lot more funny.
That would have been, I almost died from Capriccio, and that is sad. So, like a sangria, really.
I would have been happy if just the 656 guys had to do it.
So I was totally down, and then Javier was like, yeah, we're gonna go on Shae's channel, and we're all drinking, and I was like, that is not.
Because it was their celebration, so they should have all had to take a shot every time.
Yeah, thanks for accepting your mission and good luck.
We could have rolled for you. I don't care.
Javier, and you know that's the best part is that Javier was the one that suggested it, and it landed on
Why
him
are we
the most
doing
out of
this?
everybody, and he was like, "This is stupid. Why are we doing this show?" I was like, "This is
Whose
your
idea
fault.
was this?
You said let's take a shot every time someone backs. So guess what, Javier? Drink the fuck up."
He tweeted that shit out days before.
He did. He did.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's what
And
hubris gets you.
Everyone saved
Yes.
all their backings for that show just
Yes,
to have
Oliver.
a drink.
There are some places man should not walk.
Oliver's in the chat. He's like, blame Zavi.
I'm gonna pitch it. Maybe we can speed up the Friday night drinking. So it could be every time he gets a backer,
oh geez,
knock one back.
I'm just
And
saying.
Shae, this is a good plan. We get them all drunk, and then after that, we get them on Regen Cycle.
Yes, I like it. After party on Regen.Cycle.
Yes.
And that's when we're falling down, vomiting.
Yes.
Like, no.
Yeah. I'll be like this.
It's okay, Art.
She's totally reconsidered. She's like, no.
Art will have someone in a hot headlock like, I love you, little fucker. I love you.
I have a headache just thinking about it.
Can I just say, I love it. So it takes a lot for me to get drunk, and when I get drunk, usually it turns into Shae needs to go night-night, and like that's like the only thing I care about. It's like I need to go to bed now. When my friends get drunk, they all decide that I am the person that they need to call to make sure that I understand that they love me. And it's a 20-minute conversation of like, hey, you're just like so nice, and I love you. And I'm like,
oh my god,
yeah.
I've had this conversation.
Right? I've had this conversation in the past year more times than I care to admit, and I always have friends that are like, oh my gosh, you're like the sweetest person ever. And I'm like, how much have you had to drink? Because this is so not true.
No, you don't understand. I love you, man.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Now I feel shame.
Although, the best version has to be Leah, who hires someone else to tell you how much she loves you.
Okay. Not only who hires someone else, but who hires someone else who literally gave us the mental image of she's standing out on her front lawn, drunk as shit, throwing ravens into the sky, hoping that they make it to us to tell us that we love them, that she loves us.
Oh my god.
And at some point, he had to have been drunk, because at some point he was just like,
Yeah.
Shae,
Well,
I
that's part of his
fucking love
shtick.
you. And I'm like, who the hell are you? We don't know each other.
Right?
That video was glorious. It really was.
It was a
Yeah, it was.
video. I'll have to share with you that clip. Leah and Dan Plagle. Leah got really drunk and then hired this guy who
On
will do, like,
Fiverr.
little promos, like for
Hi.
cheap. And he was one of the extras in Game of Thrones. And he's Scottish, and he's hilarious. And he went on, like, she paid him a very modest amount of money, and he went on for like 12 minutes.
Yeah, a long time.
He was like, Leah loves you. She loves you, Shae. And Kai, instead of Sai, Kai, happy birthday, man. Just have a happy birthday. And he just repeated it for 12 minutes.
It was great.
And it got more
Went on
outrageous
for
every
like
time he told the
4 or
story.
5 minutes about some weird esoteric, like Irish Game of Thrones fusion shit that he was just making up on the fly.
Oh, yeah. And then he was talking about how he might end up wink, wink, nudge, nudge in a couple other movies. I'm just like, I don't know what's happening right now, but this is amazing, and I love everything. Holy cow.
If it was the guy from Game of Thrones who was like, where's the big woman at? Then that would be awesome.
Oh god.
Damn it. Alright, so has anybody got any plans for this weekend? Anything fun happening?
Work.
Yeah, I gotta work at the shop tomorrow. I had to work at the shop today too.
Yeah.
It
Oh
was
yeah, and you said it was pretty
real
slow, right?
I'm just coloring pages. Pages.
It's the first weekend I
That's all I
have
do.
nothing going on in a long time. I actually got a weekend off.
I usually take the weekends off, and then I usually end up drawing anyway. But it feels better. It feels like I'm not working for some reason.
No pressure.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, no performance. No. You have to do this.
Right.
Yeah.
I always end up taking, I always feel like the weekends are going to be relaxing because all week long I'm usually dealing with stupid people. And so I'm like, oh, I get the weekend to just chill. And then I realize that I've, triple booked us on Saturday, and we have our Sunday writing stream, but we don't have a topic yet, so I got to fix that. And I've got 5, promo videos that I've got to finish. And so I just end up working all weekend, and then Monday comes around, and I'm like, well, shit. I need to rest at some point. It didn't happen.
Right.
Well, I thought you were going to go for some reason on the weekend there aren't stupid people.
Yeah, no. They're just
Good
different
luck.
stupid people.
I was gonna say, I thought she was gonna say, you don't have to deal with stupid people, and then I get on with these fucks.
I mean,
wow.
There is a reason I drink every Friday. I blame you, Wolvie.
Because you want to.
I would hope so.
That's fair.
Well, I'm going to check out. I'm going to watch WandaVision with my wife. I haven't seen the finale yet, but
I haven't
thank you
either.
so much, Shae, for letting me come in, hang out with you guys for a bit. Had a blast. Somebody really get this guy a shirt.
I did. He wore it one time and threw it aside.
I wore it on
Did he take
stream.
it off during the show?
Yes.
I don't have money to buy him a shirt every week. Come on.
He's like
Thanks
a
so much for
child.
hanging out with us, Art. You're literally welcome anytime, man. Anytime you want to come hang out, please just let me know. I'll just keep shooting you the link randomly.
Well, thank you. You guys are all my favorite people on the internet. So take care, have fun, and I'll see you soon.
Later.
Bye,
Take it
Art.
easy,
Take
Art.
it easy, man.
Later,
Have
Art.
a good night.
Later.
Take it easy.
Only 7 inches.
What the fuck are you mumbling?
I
What?
cannot.
Nothing. I'm
Nothing.
working on
I
something.
love my kids.
So am
I
I.
really do. They're so fucking quiet today.
Right.
They are being disturbingly quiet, which usually means that there's something going on. But
No,
Yeah.
my daughter goes to bed at like 7 o'clock, 7:30, on her own. Like since she was little, she'd do this thing where I'm going to bed now, and she'd slam the door. And if she heard us like laughing through the wall, but you can't even fucking laugh. You'd hear her like peep out the door. I'm trying to sleep in here, and then she gets up at 4 a.m. and starts all over again. So yeah, she's precious.
4 a.m. Good lord.
Sai, I
Why?
need you to read what's on the screen.
One moment, please.
You gotta get in character? What the fuck?
Yeah. He's
No,
crazy, so.
I'm editing a video right now, you assholes.
Sai is not.
Give me a moment. I have to
on the screen.
find my motivation for this stupid.
Did you read it yet, bitch?
I read it.
Okay. And you paused your emotions.
Yes, I did.
Dick. The point was to read it to get a response.
I gave a response. Here it is.
Nice. Solid.
Dick.
Eric McIntyre says, when is the Red Valkyrie mailing list going to happen?
That's a good question.
When Shae and Alex have more than an hour to sit down and actually plot this out enough and then find an artist. Luke, Mike, Dan, all of the artists in Member Circle. Jason, sorry. Something in my throat.
Right.
She acts like she got something against potheads. Oh, I mean, people that cough a lot.
Damn.
Nice pops.
Back out for me.
All the respiratory issues are real, yo.
When is the Bob mailing list coming out? Bob
As soon
is
as he
so
finishes
deep
hitting
in
this.
his work, he does.
Wow.
I'm fully convinced now that Bob is listening to any other live stream but then the one he's
You talking to me?
Oh,
Yeah.
you
You're the only Bob.
I'm kind of focusing on this. Trying to figure this out. I was like, wait a minute, I heard my name. What is the bottom?
Something
I'm
was
glad,
said.
I'm glad that you heard your name the third time I said it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Johnny Cage wants to know when your mailing list is coming out.
When I can produce a drawing in more than like once a month.
I feel that.
And then he also says, Bob, you jerk.
Wow.
That's my boy, man. He's my he's the moderator over at Jimmy Reyes' channel, and
Yeah.
come on. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Johnny's fun. He's good, dude.
He's hilarious.
He's a good kid.
He came on when we had Stefani Renee on to try and help with the translation, and it was so funny because Stefani would be like, and then Johnny was like, he's excited.
Yeah.
Thanks, Johnny. was like, I feel like we lost the little nuance there, but I don't speak Portuguese, so I'm just gonna go with it.
kind of over a barrel here. So okay, moving on.
Well, that was the funny thing because I think at some point, I think Stefani was trying to say something that was kind of like a callback to previous conversations that he and I had in chat, but they didn't mean anything to Johnny, so Johnny just was like, "Yeah, there's something about this," and I was like, "Yeah, might have been relevant, but it's fine."
Yeah. So, well, what do you say? I don't care.
It was like, I don't really. I wasn't listening. It didn't make any sense. It was like, this is awesome.
Who gives a shit what he said? Look at the pretty pictures.
Johnny was
right? You want this book? Buy this book.
Buy the book.
I don't. In all honesty, we literally could have done that for Thomas More. Just be like, buy it.
Right.
That book is cool.
Oh god, that book looks awesome.
Have you seen it? Look here. Okay, buy it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now you want it. Yes, you do.
What's it about? Who
cares?
Who cares?
Magic. It's about magic, and this is the artwork. Buy it.
It's about these pages.
I'm so fucking bitter because it's like the one thing that I really want that is not digital, and he's not going digital, and I really fucking want it.
Yeah, that's dope. So something happened to me the other day that I posted something about it in your show, and people might not have really understood what I was talking about, but I received the book that has me in it.
Ooh!
Fancy. Reading a book with you in it as a character.
Oh, that's so cool.
Dude, I mean, the art and everything, these guys kill it, but, I mean, come on. There's Pop.
That is Pop. Look at this Pop.
When I posted how surreal it was reading a book with you in it as a character, I mean, it was like, I was just like so weirded out that day. I was just, it's
I've
so
never been a
freaking cool, man. But
I've been in the background and shit, but I've never been a character. And the weird thing is I was in the background, but they didn't tell me until I got my copy of the book. And then they were like, "Hey Shae, turn to this page." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's nice." And they go, "Does anyone in the background look familiar?" And I went, "Is that fucking me?" I was like, that girl with the red hair, she's got a tattoo. And he was like, "Yeah."
See, that's the thing that worries you though.
On the bookmarks too. See that?
Oh damn!
If you do that as an homage to somebody and you show it to them, they're like, "Dude, what the hell?"
And you're like, "Do you really think I have that big of a chin?"
Yeah, it's like, dude,
sorry.
Why did you have him kill me? And it's like,
So I
love you.
dying. So
why'd you
I
let him
thought,
do that?
What's even cooler about that is those guys took a character that my 7-year-old grandson created and they put him in book 2.
Oh, that's cool.
So I got, I mean, he's like getting his first credit at 8 years old. He'll be 8 when it comes out, but he's getting his first credit at 8 years old. So
nice.
Comics for kids, baby.
Welcome back, Ink. I thought that you just rage quit us.
No, my internet keeps going out. I got family visiting, and those little fucking kids are using my internet up on their phones.
They all have their app.
I hate children. So.
Can you not do that parental control thing?
Do what?
Like if I had kids, I 1,000% would exploit the shit out of the parental control feature for the internet, where you can give them like, this is your login and everything, and they can use it, but then you set a time limit for it, and so it shuts off at like 8 p.m. every night.
You used all your minutes,
and they can't.
Yeah, I would do that for both the internet and video games, but not because I cared what they were looking at or what they were doing, just because I want to save that for me.
That's what
like,
I'm
that's
saying.
mine.
That would be the same reason I would do it, is be like, listen here, you little fucks. I'm the one that pays this, and I'll be damned if
I would tell him, I'd be like, no, it's bad for you, but the real reason is, no, it's mine, motherfucker.
It's mine, go away.
I need the bandwidth.
Just wait till they come over, and when they say, "What's the Wi-Fi password?" You're like, "I don't know. I forgot it, and I lost it."
I'm senile.
I want to make really clear that I'm not a creator or writer or artist or anything in that book. I just promoted the crap out of it because I was in it.
That's always the best when creators show their appreciation like that. That's awesome.
When
So-
people put caveats like that in, we know they're lying, dude. So don't even try it.
I actually avoided knowing the story. I didn't want to see the script or nothing. I wanted to read it when it got here because I knew I was in the book. So I avoided it like the plague. I just promoted the crap out of it. Everybody go buy this. Everybody go buy this. You know, it was fun. It was a wild ride. That was the first campaign I really had a lot to do with as far as promoting it. And that kind of like made it so that I do it for everybody. I don't even care. It's just fun.
Cool.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So I made a gift for all of you, and get ready.
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I saw that in the theater.
Can I just say, I like that you took it all the way to where it's like, it just sounds so sad at the end, and I'm like, that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
It sounded like one of my songs.
How it
Booty
goes.
time. Nice.
To be fair, Ink, I do think that you somehow inspired that, but in the past.
I know.
They
I'm a
heard
phenomenon.
your Ook skills now, and they went, booty time. We need to do that.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's the one.
So
That's the one
Taskmaster
VHS
Dan.
tape I miss.
I'm gonna write
What
a
do you-
song called "If These Old Balls Could Talk."
What do you think I paid for?
If these old balls could talk, they'd say,
They'd say, "Stop slapping me with your own hand."
again with the paddle.
Please make this Ink.
Again with the
tonight.
paddle.
Why don't
Again
they
with
make
the-
ball bras? 'Cause don't
Again
dudes
with
have,
the
like,
alligator
same
clips
problem
and
women have?
electrodes.
I would think there'd be like a ball bra, like
Start
to
getting
hold
old and they
hold
start-
your nuts all
I thought
firm.
they were called jock straps.
Really? Is that what those are for?
I don't think so.
Those were for not getting damaged, but not to like hold everything in place.
Well, I
So
thought
that
that
when-
was how they kept you from getting the damage, was they kept things more secure, so they didn't,
Oh
like,
no.
fly.
I always
I've
wear
never
tight
worn
underwear,
one.
but my balls sag. to the floor,
I would not know, as I do not possess this.
Yeah, when you get to that age when they start touching the toilet water, you're like, oh, this is bullshit.
Oh.
Dude, one time I was working for this old lady, and I was laying down behind the toilet, and I was fixing the toilet because I'm.
Oh God!
Her husband walks in the bathroom to wash his hands, and I look up from behind the toilet, and I swear to God, out of his underwear and like 6 inches dangling down, his nuts were just like swinging. I'm like, holy crap, man!
I knew where this was
It
going.
looked like one of those pickup trucks with the balls just like hanging way down there.
I got some trucker nuts.
Those were the longest balls I've ever seen.
Now we need a Trump Nuts t-shirt.
Okay, so this obviously isn't a ball story. I was in the female like locker room at one of our
Thank you for
military
specifying.
gyms. Right, so you have the military gyms, and you would think it's like, oh yeah, it's all of the really fit younger people using the gym, which is so not the case, because all of the people that are retired veterans, they use the gym more than anyone. And I remember I was in there changing to go do some weightlifting or whatever, and I was lacing up my shoes, and this woman just came out of the shower, completely nude, put one foot up on the bench, and just went to town drying herself.
Yeah.
Flossing.
Giant tits just flapping side to side. And she was about 2 feet from my head when she started this. So I like moved down the bench, and I'm not shitting you. She never said a word to me, but she started staring at me and was just like,
oh yeah.
Like what you see?
just like straight
You know some
into
people
my
get off on
soul
that,
to
right?
the point where I was like, I can lace my shoes up somewhere else. Like I don't have to have the shirt all the way on when I go out there. That's fine. I just need to get the fuck away from this woman.
Them old dudes at the Y do that too. They'll just like put their leg up on the bench, their balls are right in your face, and they'll start, "How's the weather outside?" It's like, dude,
there's a lot of that.
away,
Like they just,
man.
it's like they just don't talk to people a lot, and so they're like, gonna go weightlift. And you're like, can you not talk to me while you're vigorously drying the mound of pubes that you have?
She was looking at you. She's like, gotta fight back against that yeast. Am I right?
Like it was seriously one of those situations where I was like, I feel like you need a weed whacker. This is coming halfway down your thigh. Like that is excessive. I get
What?
it. You need a hair dryer for that.
Why do you have under dreads, and why are there twigs?
Were they beaded?
It's a bird's nest. Are there eggs in there?
It's like that brown wizard in Lord of the Rings that has the birds living in his beard.
Yeah.
It's like Fade's beard.
Yeah, it's like Fade, period.
Why do you think Fade's beard freaks me out so much? It's because I saw the real thing, and it was...
That's why I call him Crotch Beard.
That scene from Scary Movie.
Dude, that should be a
character. One.
Yeah.
That
Come
should
in.
be a comic character.
Relax. Take off your bra.
Crotch beard, the wise.
That's what's called credit card cleaning. No. When you watch a woman who is in her late 70s dental floss herself to dry, otherwise entirely naked.
Is there a brown smear on the towel?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
It's better than green.
Oh my god.
I've also
Where would the green come from? What's green, man?
Of course I would.
I fucking hate
That's
what shit are you taking, man?
That's what Psy is
Not me, her.
leaking. That's what Psy is leaking their fluid.
Hydraulic.
Yeah,
Green.
hydraulic fluid. It comes out green.
Antifreeze.
Yes, antifreeze. Thank you.
And he asks why I'm disappointed in him.
Gotta keep the junk cooled off.
Yeah.
Like corn
seriously,
rolls
I've had
down the leg, what?
I've had the
rolls
weirdest
down the leg.
conversations with people in locker rooms. Like, elderly women have no shame about their tits touching their upper thigh when they sit, and they'll sit next to you and be like, "So how long have you been in?" And I'm like, trying really hard not to look at you.
I like that kind of stuff, though.
At that age, man, they don't give a crap about anything.
So my mom's in her 70s, and I'll tell her these stories, and she goes, "Do you want to know why they do that?" And I went, "Why?" And she goes, "Because we don't give a fuck anymore." And I'm like, really, Mama? She goes, "Oh yeah, oh it's funny to watch all you youngins squirm with this shit." And I'm like, I mean, but do you have to like aggressively dry yourself? And she goes, "Oh no, that's just fucked up."
Yeah. It sounds like when a dog with long ears is wagging its head.
I'm talking like she would have the towel here, and she would go until it was to her elbow and then back up, just
I gotta ask, man, that is it the bottom lips that are doing that, or the boobs?
It's probably the
All of the
tits, like
above.
slopping together like the kinetic force.
It's like someone slapping a handful of lunch meat.
I initially went with the first option.
Someone dropping bologna on the floor.
I'm scared.
This is way too fucking specific, and I am relating way too much to this. And I need my mommy.
I like how
Need the
Ollie is
doll.
saying we don't have a filter. Ollie is accusing us of not having a filter.
Nope.
As they watch.
Lunch meat.
Oh, Pedro! Smell like bird rubber.
Seals.
Shit.
Damn.
Oh shit.
And you could smell it. Someone fed them seals.
You can smell it.
Oh my god.
You smell
Can't.
What was it? Plungers and clam juice.
Plungers and clam juice. Give it a shot. Although, like these long boobs we're talking about here, for some reason, I just get the image of me trying to like wrap them around my neck like a scarf. You know?
God damn it!
Like
I don't know.
Stretch Armstrong.
I never tried that before. I'd give it
What
a
are you,
shot.
like a cheerleader with a varsity sweater wrapping it around?
Yeah. Hey guys.
Johnny just pinned me.
I'm sorry. Gertrude just pinned ink is what you're trying to say.
Goddamn.
No, don't they say like the old people have like, or like they spread more STDs and have more sex than like younger people?
In
They're
nursing
just
homes.
like out there knocking it out of the park. Them old
I mean, at
dudes.
that point, what the fuck you got to lose? Like, you end up with an STD, you're like, alright.
It's like, I'm not dead anyway.
Everything else is already fucked up. Might as well go with it.
Fuck it.
I need to make a new channel graphic that says "not for kids" a lot.
Like, seriously.
Vehemently.
No, not even you.
Not for kids.
Okay, let's be fair, Alex. You're the one that made the tweet today, and you're the one that did the 18 with the line through it. So
Yes.
you set the bar for tonight.
I'm closing the bar.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay.
Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. So you have Johnny Cage says, "I can pin you if you want me to," and then Stefani Renee shows up and says, "Hello," to the next comment being, "Maybe she makes pube sweaters."
God,
I'm sorry, Stefani.
Hey, you Steph.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
What's up, Stefani?
I'm sure somebody does that. Somebody's got to do that.
Oh no! It's here's the sad thing.
Probably
it's not
Gwyneth
even
Paltrow.
elderly people who do it. It's those dumb 20-somethings who think that they're being provocative. I've unfortunately witnessed this. I've also witnessed the women that make their own wool and then dye it naturally.
Wow.
It's disgusting.
Do they make
The
fake
most
mustaches?
disgusting
Because
thing
I'll
ever.
buy one.
I'm sure Cage would too.
Oh.
Yeah, that's some Gwyneth Paltrow shit.
True says the question is, was there ever a limit to the bar? And Stefani says, what the fuck?
Get a Hitler stash made out of
What the
pubes, man.
fuck, guys? Yeah.
He says, I'm not sorry, I'm proud.
We're proud. We're all
Oh
proud.
God.
Friday night. What do you want?
Look, we've all had
Right.
a real shit fucking week, okay?
Yep. We're working blue tonight.
That was a big sigh.
Don't you?
Real
I mean,
blue.
I want you guys like prefer bush or do you like it shaved, man? Because
Wow.
I don't like the stubble. I hate it when they get a little stubble on there. I get rug burn on my face. So.
I like a modest bush.
Yeah,
You gotta have a
Like-
runway, man.
It's
condition,
helpful if it
Really?
doesn't look like
Like,
too young.
This is landing gear. It's looking for a landing strip.
Speaks truth.
speaks true.
Mine's more like an abandoned airfield at this point.
The asphalt's cracked.
But hey, you know what? A good pilot can land anywhere, so.
That's right.
Why did the hangar doors fall off? Oh.
Oh no!
Doors were removed!
Oh my gosh, I need a minute.
And that's what you get for not wearing a shirt, motherfucker.
Oh, my dog is concerned something happened.
A bush pilot. Does he have to wear what? Does he have to bring one of those seaplanes?
Oh my god.
Parachuting in.
Emergency landing.
Pull the tag on the tampon like a ripcord.
The plane veers off the runway, loses a wheel, and the engine just Buries itself.
Pull the cord.
If she falls out of there, man, that's a problem.
Wrong cord.
Like, I didn't think there was supposed to be anything solid up in there.
Don't even come up here and look at the comments. You're just gonna fall right back out of your chair.
Floss and fun, someone said.
Seriously, my dog like got so concerned that I came running over to check on me. And then she heard me laughing and went, "Oh, fuck you," and like went away.
No, but you gotta trim that runway.
You okay, Willie?
How you doing?
You're looking a little dark there.
Oh,
Minty
I
fresh,
legitimately
someone
slid out
said.
of my chair, and now my fucking
Do
tailbone is
they
killing
make tampons with like mint flavored strings on them, or
No, they do
like,
not.
like
no.
they have the
No.
dental floss
No.
that has the mint on
No.
it? So they don't. Okay.
Never say never.
I mean, it could be like an air freshener. You could have like pine scented, all these different.
Yeah.
Like,
I had to
That's not
approve
gonna
that,
work,
Pedro.
What the hell, Pedro?
This is not the Bermuda Triangle you're looking for.
the dick goes in and it's not, yeah. Cecil gets lost.
Too many times.
Where
Jesus,
is
Luke.
Cecil? We should just have him on this stream at this point.
Right?
Oh God, Eric.
Ugh.
Somebody's dying.
It's one way to get your iron.
For once, it's not me.
God damn it.
Damn it, I can't send him a DM.
Oh, damn it. Why did it go that way, Eric? Jesus.
Yeah. Sorry.
I am
So does
leery to take
Ramen.
a
She
drink.
started that shit.
But this
No, y'all were talking
That's
about
what
this shit before I woke back up. Fuck y'all.
No, I
Hold
listen. I came on there like be good, and then you came on, and I was like, "What do you mean me be good? What are you talking about?"
I don't know what y'all were
to
talking
be
about.
perfectly fair, Ramen is the one that put me on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Like
Many
I
have
was
tried,
prepared
but
for. Ramen is the one that was like, mine's like
Oh,
an
yeah.
abandoned airfield, and that was it. I was done.
Okay, let's move on.
No. In fact, if you want us to stay on this subject, hit that super chat button. If not, we'll let Ron
Look at Eric McIntyre says, "You guys pull out the worst of me. I'm usually a wholesome guy, Eric. I don't buy that for a second."
Let's just
You guys
scroll up
pull
for
the
a moment,
worst.
shall we?
Oh, I thought that read at first. You guys pull out on me, and I was like, "What? What is that?"
Are we going into another story here?
True art, you are disgusting. I just want you to know that.
yeah.
You are disgusting. You should feel bad.
Ew.
As people go through and read it.
Yeah, I'm not highlighting that.
I'm not highlighting it either. It's terrible.
Yuck! Did you see Spittlebug?
I think I might have killed her.
Does that make tampons the original juice box?
Wasn't highlighting that either, but thanks for reading it. Ashley.
I thought that was the one you weren't highlighting.
That's
No,
priceless.
no,
That's
the
great.
True Art 7 was the one I wasn't highlighting.
Fuck you, Eric. No.
Yes, you started us off the beaten path, as it were.
This is Robin's fault.
Oh my god! I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck, dude?
Abandoned airfield. Your fault. Your fault.
You're already talking about airfield. Shit!
She was responding to my saying something about landing gear looking for a landing strip. So I might have started.
Pops over here
You're
goes like,
both
yeah, I
to
gotta
blame.
take the L on this one.
Thanks,
Nope,
Bob.
it was Ramen and her severe tire damage runway.
I tried, Robin. I tried.
Tire damage.
I'll remember.
I tried to take it. I did. You know.
I
It's like
still
those
like
spikes
Blade.
at the exit of a parking lot.
Stefani, I feel once again the need to apologize to you. You came into the stream at a very bizarre moment, and I'm so sorry.
Very bizarre.
I ain't apologizing for shit. Y'all involved.
Yeah, exactly.
It was fine.
I have come into your stream so many times and went, what the fuck is going on here?
You guys made me laugh so hard I stabbed myself.
That's why I like that, and that's why I come hang out, because it's fucking
This
funny.
is the channel where you abandon all hope. I'm gonna make a new graphic. It's gonna be that abandon hope all ye who enter here. And then it'll just be Red Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
Did you change
It's also
it
the sing-along of
purple?
Doom.
Yes.
Yes.
I noticed.
You were accusing me of having it be purple anyway, so fuck you.
Well, I wasn't saying it was bad. Fuck.
It's bad.
You look like grape.
It's bad. It's bad.
You should feel bad.
Dicks.
Go back to blue.
Yeah.
That's better.
No, it's not.
It's not blue.
That's
better.
blue.
Yeah.
It still looks purple.
You're invisible.
Yeah, you know why? Green armor on a green screen.
It's funny how that works.
You kind of got the outline though.
I mean, but at least you got the the highlights.
I mean, you're on
You're still
brand.
shiny.
That's the right color.
That's yellow, actually.
No, that's ugly. Still
Wait,
ugly.
no, that's ugly. God.
Now you look like a scorpion.
The fucking hell is wrong with you?
You should stick to metallic silver or something.
The fucking hell is wrong
What the fuck music
Fucking
is this?
Benny
What's
Hill
happening?
music.
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill.
Part of it was Benny Hill.
How do you know? How do you know that's Benny Hill? Come on.
Yakety sack.
Flex tax. There you go.
Because I'm not
Purple
that
drink
old.
side.
What?
Purple
Wow.
is better.
Purple drink.
Damn it, H.
Drying.
All
Want
those
the
damn
purple
kids
drink?
using up all his data.
What is juice? I want drink.
There you
Green.
go. That's fine. Leave it there. That's actually pretty. And it's better than you being clear.
So, let me get this straight. You object to me being clear, you object to me being black. You're just
When
racist.
were you black? I never saw the black.
I dubbed thee clear. I dubbed thee level.
This is a trick question, Shae.
Look, we're all racist against Scientologists.
That's
though.
fine.
That's black. Yeah, that actually kind of comes across as kind of a gunmetal. That's
I
cool.
was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
gonna say gunmetal, Luke.
Exactly.
Yeah, I dig that.
Yeah, I dig that.
I'm sorry. Did you just change your eyes? What the hell? Holy
Yeah.
fuck!
Yeah, the gunmetal makes it look a little less porn.
Yeah.
Wow, that's bright. I like that. Okay, wait. Blue or purple?
The blue.
Blue.
Oh, yeah. I think the blue.
Well, I mean, it. Now, if you want to go with like kind of
That.
almost
That
like a
one,
kabuki
yeah.
mask flare, go with the red.
Yeah.
But that looks really
Blue
good.
match
That
the
blue,
background.
that really deep blue with the red eyes
Yeah.
and stuff off. That looks good. We just became size fashion consultants. You all realize
Well, I
this,
mean, you
right?
got the blue and the red in the logo. You got to go blue and red here.
See, exactly.
Kind
now
of
you're
on
brand.
brand.
You know, I mean, come on.
Johnny Cage says, "Do we want it to look less porn?"
Yeah, that was not the look I was going for.
Johnny wants this robot woman to step on his
For
cube.
Shae, no. For Alex, yes.
And Pedro says, "As a black fella, I resent that side."
What? Black looks good.
Eric likes the black makeup with the purple armor.
No.
No.
Well, this is what you get.
Black armor with blue
Yes.
makeup is now what you're getting.
Yes.
That's awesome. Oh, so I got 2 comics today. I was excited because I said I got 3 shipments, and then apparently one of those shipments was a duplicate. So I guess I backed the same thing twice and
I was
forgot
gonna say you
again.
got one comic in almost 2 pieces, so that counts.
Yeah, I was actually gonna go get it and show it off because
Marker through your address first, please.
yeah, it's my PO box. I don't know how much I give a fuck. Give me a second, I'll be back.
She just wants to pee.
Oh, yeah.
After the landing strip debacle.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Hi, Ron.
I hate you so.
I'm back again.
Welcome back.
I keep kicking
What
you.
did I
Can
do?
you take a hint?
Yeah, they keep freaking. I don't know. They're using all my internet up. They're gonna be here all weekend. They're probably
Damn
carrying
kids
out
using up all the bandwidth.
You have the diseases. Every time they come, everybody gets sick. They're little boogers and shit. Boogers and shit.
Little cracker spawn.
Get off of my bandwidth, you damn kids.
I know. I'm definitely old. I don't like any new music. I hate kids. I'm always fucking grumpy. I got hair growing out of my asshole. I'm getting old.
Okay.
I did not need to know that. Thank you for no.
Some people find that sexy. What can I say?
We're not them.
That's only you, Ink.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
There's specific subreddits for that, Ink. Go find them.
Like what? I thought everybody was interested in my ball hair.
Pretty sure Pornhub has a tag for that.
Do they?
Go look. I'm not gonna look.
I'm gonna
Pornhub has a
check.
tag for
I'm gonna
armpit
check
sex,
right now.
for God's sake.
I'm gonna put
She
in
said pretty sure awful convincingly.
butthole hair fetish. Let's see if there's something on that. Yes, hairy butthole search. Yep, there's hairy asshole fetish videos.
There's a
Ink
fetish
had to
for
go.
There you go.
Well, that just confirmed that I want to get off this tainted orb.
You just said taint.
Yep.
I don't want to live in this planet anymore.
I don't want to cruel fate remove me from this tainted orb.
I got kicked. Nice.
So, phrasing. That's not a thing anymore. We're not
Oh
doing
god,
phrasing.
hold on.
So
There.
we're just done with phrasing, right? That's
Yes.
not a thing anymore?
Yep.
All these things are on different tabs. Stop making me work. Yes, Ink got
Hey!
kicked.
Hey, you got that new computer. Gotta put it to good use. Yeah, besides your attempt at an Ahigo face. Ooh, your indignant face is good. There you go. Good job. Uh-huh.
A lot of open mouth stuff with that model.
Silence! I kill you. What?
Just like my ex-husband. That.
So Luke, I'm gonna have you do a rock song for my when I put my comic out. I want to pay you to do a rock song for it.
Okay.
Yeah, that Metal Mayhem Rock Boy when he comes out. I wanna
Yeah,
do something
dude.
cool, man. Yeah.
Is that going to be the first thing coming out from Ink Slayers?
Actually, we're gonna have 4 books coming out at the same time. It's gonna be an anthology to start. So yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You did say that. That's cool, man.
We got rough pages already for my book, and then of course Simon has a bunch of pages for his. So
Right.
we're just waiting for Scotsman to kind of get his story together, and then we'll get him going. It's gonna be cool, man.
Hell
I'm very
yeah,
excited.
man. That's awesome.
Very excited.
That's awesome, dude.
I'm working on everybody else's stuff. I'll be happy to get something that's mine out there. So
Exactly. That is extremely exciting, dude. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Hey, have you heard from Rot? Like, I have not
No.
seen hide nor hair.
He just
Really?
disappeared, man. He's gone. I'm worried to miss him. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, me too,
Yeah.
man. Cause I'm getting ready to have Matt on for Butch Cleaver, because I got my book and I wanted to do a What's in the Box.
Yeah.
And I was gonna invite Rot to come on, talk about the song, but.
Well, we had a
I haven't
comic
seen him.
that we were working on. I had 6 pages done, and then he just disappeared, man.
Shit, dude.
Uh-oh.
All right, well,
That's
hopefully he'll show back up.
Yeah, maybe he will. He just get tired of all the drama, probably. The Butcher's Night.
Ooh,
Yes.
nice.
So, I'm just saying, like.
Ooh, zoom
I'm
in.
down.
I want to see. Cool.
I am down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, so that was a quick turnaround.
Yeah, that was an insanely quick turnaround. They have all of the art and everything, like the fucking demons and shit. Like, honestly, Dwayne is a monster with this. This is so good.
Seriously. Well, I mean, they came out through Top Cow. That's when they were doing the original stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely Top Cow.
Yeah, that's when they were in they still had the studio, and they had Dave Finch was over there, and Michael Turner, and
and they still had that house style from Mark Silvestri.
Yep, they had they had a lot of
I love it.
They had a lot of those kind of books.
Joe Benitez.
Yep,
dude,
Joe
Lady
Benitez.
Mechanica is so good.
Yep, dude. What was it? Remember that book Arcanum?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
See, that's what I liked about Top Cow is they weren't afraid to go into like the high fantasy stuff.
Oh yeah, Aphrodite 9.
Aphrodite 9. They had what was it? Dave Finch's first series, Ascension.
Ascension,
yes.
yeah.
Ascension's so fucking
Where
good.
he was crazy crosshatch man back then,
dude. That
what now?
That book is so brutal.
So many hatches in his artwork back then. It was like
Dave,
over-rendered everything.
Well, it's because everybody was like they said, they were in an in-house, and they all kind of like fed off of each other, and they all fed off of Mark.
Oh yeah.
So, Charles and Dwayne were really, really awesome when we had them on, and they were like, we were talking to them about, since they own the rights for Butcher's Night, we were talking to them about writing the story that they always wanted to write, but that Top Cow wasn't gonna let them because they ended up canceling them. And they seemed super interested, so I actually need to reach out to them again and be like, hey, were you serious about that?
Cool.
Side, I will totally help you do whatever we got to get you set up. Yeah, and they were super, super great. So I got 2 issues of that because, I mean, Butcher's Night it looks fucking gorgeous. It's just, the artwork is just awesome. Yeah. And then I got this totally beat to hell comic book.
Whoa.
Can I just say, like, I understand people wanting to be economical with things like packing tape, but if I can do this to my box and literally read the title of what the fuck is inside, you packed this terribly. This is a horrible packing job. And I haven't opened it because I wanted to do this live because I knew it was going to be bad because I saw everybody else's. So I knew it was going to be bad, but I'm actually a little bit pissed off because I feel like, for the amount that people backed to get this, at least initially before people started discounting shit.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't forget you paid full price for this, not the bargain.
I did. So granted, I also did not get the edition that he discounted. I got the regular one that had colors from somebody that I really like. But the thing that makes me upset is if you have backed, if you back something, you want it to come to you where you're gonna feel confident about it. And while it is shrink wrapped, so I'll give him that.
I won't give him that because that distorts the book.
Here is the size difference, okay? Do you see the size difference in the actual box versus the comic? You have to put something in there to make, if you're gonna ship it in a box, you gotta put something in there. So
That is pathetic. Pathetic.
And mine was ripped in the corner, so now my corner is bent.
Told you.
Pathetic.
I'm very unhappy with this shipping job because I really feel like this creator knows better. So.
And see, that's where people screw it up, and that's when they don't sell book 2 very well because of how they present book 1.
To be fair, at least, it is Xenotype the Gold Edition. So I did not get the one that was fucked up in the printing, apparently, which I'm happy for. And
well, the person that colored that book fixed a lot of stuff in it, so that's why it's a lot different than the black and white.
Yes, and so because I'm just saying it. So because Scotsman did the colors.
And he did a brilliant job. I heard a couple people say some stuff, but I don't know how the printing was or anything. But Scotsman's colors are beautiful, and the guy knows what he's doing. So
yes, he does.
Yeah. I'm not even remotely gonna lie. The reason that I backed this, while I love Odie's lines and all of that, the reason I backed this is because Scott's colors are fucking insane, and the amount of work. I'm trying to find some of the pages that I saw him working on.
the one with the guy ripping all the heads off, the colors he did on that page were just brilliant. He killed it.
Yeah, this is a huge book, so it's gonna be difficult to find.
Well, he's working. He's working with me in Inkslayer, and we're actually going to be coloring projects together.
So if you see stuff like this, with all of these blood splatters and everything, fucking Scotsman went back in and painted all of that shit. I watched him do it live. It was insanity. Because Odie is a manga artist. So Odie did all of those, but they were all black blobs of blood. And then Scotsman went in and
crazy
each
color holds, like crazy amounts of color holds on that book.
He did.
You can watch it all on his channel. Like you can watch him do the entire book on his channel. Like,
look at that. Like, holy fuck. Just so I like, while I'm impressed obviously by Odie's artwork, I got this for Scotsman's colors, to be perfectly honest. This is the one that I remember watching him color live that made me really disgusted.
Yeah.
There you go, Johnny.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think hold that up. That looks great. Somebody said something bad, but it looks great to me, even over the video camera.
You know what?
I think some people are just. What I hate is you can't dump on all the creators that were on the book because you just like one guy. There's a lot of people, like me that work on some books where the people are pissing people off, but. We gotta try to work on other books too later on. So
yeah, I gotta be honest. I think that where the majority of this problem came for this book ended up coming through other creators that were involved with it, because it's just.
I think the art on the book it's got great production value.
Yeah, the art is great. The colors I think are absolutely phenomenal. It looks like really good professional work. So I think that this is just people having sour grapes for how things, especially towards the end, how things started to get handled, because towards the end things started to get really.
I would say that I kind of get attention for coloring Cash Grab, but Spartan Scotsman is probably a way better colors than me. He's very organized, and his stuff always looks slick. So, he's very good.
The thing I love about Scotsman is I've sat and talked with him before, because he was like, Shae, if you can flat, you can color. And I'm like, that's false. But that's bullshit. And he kept on, like, he actually helped me understand certain aspects of it. So at least I understand how coloring works better. I also understand that I lack the desire and like the I don't know,
passion.
The passion for it. I really do, because I start coloring and I'm like, fucking hate this shit. I can't wait for it to be done. And I'm like,
I love it. It feels like when I was a kid, man. Like I'm coloring a coloring book. That's what I feel like when I'm coloring pages.
Before you get away from the subject of the way that was packaged.
Yeah.
As a fan and a collector, I'm not holding it against the people who contributed to the content of the book, unless one of them was the one packaged it.
Yeah.
Okay? That fulfillment is a huge part of whether or not I'm backing you again. Send me a book I can put on the wall. I like to hang them all.
if there was ever a justification,
You're canceled now, Pops.
if there was ever a justification for using Gemini mailers, there's a
That's
reason
what I was
that
gonna
people
say.
use
Why didn't you use
Geminis.
Geminis?
I think
Everyone
because
uses that.
I think because it was a slightly odd size, and he didn't. Gemini mailers come in all fucking sizes.
Oh,
so don't give me that
okay,
bullshit.
so yeah.
Well, they fold down. There are different perforations on Geminis to make them fit, whether it's a floppy or a graphic novel or a stack of 12 comics like Shae shipped out.
So
I would
if
think that box would cost the same as a Gemini. The box that he shipped it in.
Okay, so to be perfectly honest, if I'm going to break down what is wrong with this box, which is a lot.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch.
So first off, if you're going to do a box like this, you need to do the ones that have the rigid sides that are tripled over so they can't bend. This is doubled over, but only on the sides. On the long side of the box, it is a single layer, and even the way that this folds over is to fold like this. It doesn't fold down. So this is a single layer of incredibly thin cardboard. And if you look at this width versus the width of the book, this is double the width of the fucking book. This is also
what's wrong with the box.
It's also bigger, and so that's the point is using a box like this. If you're gonna use something like that, you're gonna have to invest in bubble wrap. You're gonna have to invest in something, and alternately,
Air cushions, the pillows.
Yeah, air cushions, something. Alternately, Butcher Knight. Butcher Knight came in a Gemini mailer and was bubble wrapped.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how I've been getting
That's what
mine.
you're supposed to do.
This, not a single thing moved in this package. The Gemini mailer held this securely, and then I open it and I get this. There's not a single bit of damage on either one of these books. They are both completely pristine. Nothing jiggled, no weather damage, nothing.
We like our boxes like we don't like our women. Non-jiggly.
Non-jiggly.
I wrap my
Non-jiggly
books
and
in shaved anal hair.
What was that?
As long as it takes up the volume.
It did. It kept everything nice
Somebody
and
told him what the stream was about earlier, and he just jumped in and.
Hey, Ramen, can you tell us about a landing strip all overgrown?
An abandoned landing strip.
Yes.
Here we go again.
Bush pilots and drug cartels.
Abandoned airfield.
Come on, back around on the merry-go-round.
See, can I just say, I love our chat because our chat, I wholeheartedly agree. So we have Gemini boxes are so important. It was 100% preventable. Bad shipping pisses me off. I agree. Slipstick says all of his have come in Gemini mailers and they were all good. I have only ever had one Gemini mailer that has come to me fucked up, and to be perfectly honest, it was because of the way the Postal Service handled it, because the comic inside, Gemini mailers have that inside bit too. That inside bit is the thing that saved the comic. The outside got trashed. But the inside kept the comic good, and the comic still came perfect. That's why we always say use fucking Gemini mailers, because they're so much better.
I'm a little worried because we're gonna do full. Well, I want to do full magazine size for our book, and I just don't know how easy that's gonna be.
They've got them. They've got them in the house.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
They got them for 11x17s. They got them for everything.
Oh, cool. Right on. Yeah, we're doing full magazine size on ours. So.
That's the thing, is they even have them. So because the magazine size is really it's about the same size as a UK comic. So like what Wooly sent, was that same kind of size. It was a big comic, and I think that Wooly shipped it in a box, but he shipped it in a box that had the triple edges, and it was all the edges around were like that except where the flap came over. So that bitch was like, you could stand on it at 250 pounds and still not collapse it.
You seeing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With all the
They make 'em for
expandable perforations.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
I'm not gonna lie. I even took one of their templates and made my own with bigger, thicker cardboard.
But I mean, that's the whole point. Is like, if you're going to spend all of this money getting good art, good colors, a good script, getting a beautiful print job, and having a gorgeous product, why the fuck would you skimp at the last 5 feet before touchdown?
Money, maybe?
No, that's 60 cents a mailer.
Yeah, it's less than a buck
I
a
know.
mailer, yeah.
So here's the thing, is if it comes down to money, then guess what? You take a hit in your profits because you fucked up your budget.
Yeah.
You don't make your customers who gave you all of this backing expecting that they were going to get something in good quality. You don't screw them over because you messed up your budget. You messed it up, you have to eat that. If you misallocated your funds and decided to spend them on shit before you started fulfilling and now you don't have enough to fulfill, that's on you too.
You have to treat the package like they're going to try to crush it.
Yes.
they are going to.
They are. They're assholes.
You have
I've
to
seen those
treat the
bastards
package
just throw
like
shit
they're
out of their
going to
trucks.
try to crush it. You have to.
By the
Package
way,
for war.
Please take note that this Gemini mailer fits inside a priority mail
Yeah.
envelope.
Yep.
That's how my
that's
last
another
one
thing.
came. It was a Gemini inside a priority mailer. I had to rip this thing apart to get the Gemini out.
Yeah, but the point is it's protected, it's fast, and it's insured.
And the thing is a lot of those priority mailers, so if you're in the US and you have to ship to someplace like Canada, you want to save yourself a fuck ton in shipping, get a Gemini mailer, put it in a priority mail envelope.
2-day priority.
We had, when I was sending out for all of the wins when we did our Red Valkyrie giveaway and we were sending out all those comics, right?
The bundles.
I went on pirateship.com and the person who won our biggest bundle was in Canada. Pirateship.com is cheaper than USPS. USPS was going to want like $80-$90. Pirateship.com, if I put it in a regular Gemini and sent it, wanted $60-something for this, right? If we took that same Gemini and we put it in a priority mail envelope and shipped it priority Canada, it went from $60-something to like $25.
Oh, wow.
23.
Nice.
23. So, if you are shipping from the US to Canada, because for whatever fucking reason, it costs more to ship from US to Canada than it does US to UK. Because I also
Priority
sent
mail.
shit to the UK.
Priority mail, legal envelope, flat rate, Canada. Yes, that's what it's called.
It is phenomenal. It will save you so much money in shipping.
And you need to get the legal because it's the bigger envelope. So
Yeah,
Canada-
so if you get the legal, it literally fits a Gemini mailer like a fucking glove. Like, you slide it in just enough to flatten it out. Slide it in,
I knew
flatten
that
it
was
out.
coming. I knew that was coming.
So landing field, what?
Abandoned.
So,
Abandoned.
Shae, I got to check out here. I have another stream. I have to go make an appearance in. One of my buddies doing his 100th show right now, so I have to go.
No
say
problem.
hi.
All right, Pops, thanks for coming, man.
Congrats. I did want to say, if you guys know Michael Derrick.
Yeah.
I scored this today, and he's got a story in it. It's like little prose, like, I don't know. I'm just started reading it. I'm checking it out. It's really cool so far, though. But just wanted to give a shout out to Michael because I think it's the first thing I've got that's got Michael's credits in it. that
Yeah,
I
and
know
back
of.
abductables too.
Yeah.
2-2.
There you go. See?
He paid me money to paint something for him, so let him get his money back.
So y'all have a good night. Peace out and all
Later,
that.
Pops.
And
Take it easy,
PromCon.
Pops.
Whatever.
Yeah.
See you
Have
later,
fun,
man.
Pops. See you later.
You bet. I
Shae.
always have fun when I come see you guys. For sure.
Someone does.
Yeah, I think
you
that
notice?
Michael.
Damn, Jason. Fucking hard.
Salty.
What's up, Cy? Why are you big?
You didn't notice the background?
I said nice background. You changed it like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that Michael Derrick Abductables 2-piece I did is like the most shared piece of artwork I've ever done. It's like been there forever out there. So
That's awesome.
it was like the best. I got a lot of publicity from that. So
That's cool.
I think he's almost funded. He's very close. I think he's $1,000 away or something on that one.
Oh, that's not bad. How much longer does he have?
Not very long. I think it closes out. Let's see, pretty soon.
I can't back up anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, he's actually only about $600 away. He's 93%
nice.
there, so like
How many
4 days left.
4 days. Oh wow.
4 days, $600. That should be able to happen.
Yeah.
Somebody's taping somebody up.
Sorry.
He paid a lot of artists to work on this too, out of his own pocket. So yeah, it'd be awesome if he gets funded here.
Yeah.
See, and that's something that like I've always had respect for, because I know that artistry, it's like I know artists don't come cheap, especially really good ones. But paying for an artist out of your own pocket is really fucking hard to do.
Yep.
And that's actually because I started looking at it when I was looking for my horror anthology, and the people that were like, oh my gosh, I hate you, Cy.
Artists don't come cheap.
They don't.
No, we don't.
Fuck you.
Well, look at it this way. I'm just the
So we're
colorist.
just done with phrasing.
A 48-page.
That's not a thing, right?
So if you just have the colorist, just me, without any of the art, that's $4,800. So yeah, it's really expensive, you know.
Yeah.
And some of these guys were only asking for $5,000, so I don't even know how they even got their books out, man. So.
Because they did everything themselves.
No, some of them hired other people to do it. They must have been paying them peanuts, I guess. I don't know.
That must be it.
Basically,
Why do you
begging
think
for-
there are
begging
suddenly
for
so
favors.
many CG books drawn in the Philippines?
Yeah.
They basically,
I mean-
hey, Ed Bennis is a studio. How much do you charge me?
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of talent out there internationally, but
Yeah.
that's the reason why, because they can make that dollar stretch.
Yeah. Well, it's like when we hired Vlad to do our intro music for Red Valkyrie Presents, and he was like, yeah, so I'm thinking like for 2 to 3 minutes of audio, I'm thinking like this much. And I was like, how the fuck do you make a profit? And he goes, oh, sweetie, where I live, that stretches. And I was
You
like,
don't. No, tell him
okay.
what he really said.
I don't remember what he really said. What did he really
He
say?
said that can buy me so many beers.
That's true. He said, that buys me so much beer. Trust me, it's fine. And I was like, solid.
Well, what I've been doing too lately is I'll trade my services. Since I'm going to be doing my book, I've been trading other artists out. Like if they want me to paint or color something, I'm like, yeah, I'll paint that, and then just do equivalent amount of art for my book. And so I think that's a good way if you want to get your book out and try to keep in
If
a
you want to
budget.
get your book out and you have that skill set.
If you have that skill set, yeah.
That's a little different.
Well, if you're a writer, even maybe offer to do dialogue or plot a book, in exchange.
You know how few people hire for that, because it's not the artists that think of a book to make, it's the writers that think of a book to make. So anytime, there's almost always a writer already attached to something.
Yeah, Jimmy
it's
did that
there.
with Dave. Dave did a cover for his book, and then he inked something for Dave. So
Yeah, it's really
That's cool.
it's funny when you're a writer how few people kind of respect that. You know what I mean? Like literally, we're sitting here talking about editing and stuff, and the amount of people that were like, oh yeah, I just had my wife look it over. And I was like, so your wife that you've talked extensively to about what this story is supposed to be is the person who is your final say as to whether you fucked up anything.
To be fair, you don't know the quality of their marriage.
This is true.
Wow.
She
the
could-
quality of their marriage is not in question. The quality of her ability to...
No, but she could really edit
yeah,
everything.
like Dave's wife Meredith, man, she's not afraid of like Dave. This is shit.
Yeah, I
Go
think
back
an
and fix
editor
it.
is the first thing we lined up. We already have an editor, and we don't even have, our stories all written yet. So that was the first
so
thing
many
we
people
looked
who
for.
don't. In fact, when Cy and I first tried to start out like marketing and editing and project management, we were literally told we should do it for free because that's just something that someone should offer to try and help a creator. And I was like, cool, so when are you gonna do art for free for me?
Right.
And they were like, well, that's artwork. I was like, the fuck are you talking? Do you know how many hours I spend when I edit something, reading shit over, making sure it flows right? Like, The fuck? My time means nothing because you can draw pretty pictures? Fuck you.
You get there's writers who think artists shouldn't charge shit, and then there's artists who think everybody else shouldn't charge shit. It just doesn't make any sense.
It's so ridiculous because every time I come across either, I'm like, oh.
And
so
the
you
main
work for
complaint
free?
was from an artist, so go figure.
Well, I think it might be harder to be a writer because every artist has stories that they have that they want to tell. So for them to draw someone else's story, I think it has to be like really, really. I mean, you have to interest them. They have to be interested in that project that you wrote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Or else they'll
so
just do their own.
I feel like that is why I've ended up looking
You're
at
not wrong, Eric.
doing my anthology. I'm looking at hiring multiple artists to do either pinups or really, really short sequentials because that lets me get a feel for various artists.
Mm-hmm.
And I can make sure that, you know, when I want to do a more serious, like, actual
Did
comic.
you see what Bancroft did last night with his AR-15 orangutan?
Yeah,
so he wanted
did a great job on that.
Yeah, he wanted to do a card for membership, and so the guy did the card, and he told his chat like super chat, and anything you super chat tonight goes to the artist. And he raised
awesome.
He raised like $400.
That's great.
So that's very cool, man. That's a cool way to do it. So,
it is.
Okay, so if you like all the art that everyone on the stream is doing, go ahead and super chat. I guarantee that every dollar goes to Shae and I.
At least they're honest.
Wow. That was a great bait and switch at the very, very end. I guarantee every dollar will go to Shae and I.
Yeah, but I thought that was a pretty good idea. That's pretty.
It is a good idea.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's awesome.
Well,
I'm just saying, Cecil has cash grab, we have bait and switch.
I definitely, I'm all for supporting.
Bait and
Like
switch
that's
with the
all
trap.
that we do is try to support other creators, and so it's really humbling when people are like, "Here's this for like the CY Computer Fund," or "Here's this for like Shae's Cosplay Fund," and I'm like, "Thank you so much. Do you know how much I spend on cosplays a fucking month?" Like, okay, perfect example. This shit. This is face paint. This is $10 a fucking color. And the other white, this is now what it looks like. This is how much I've used, and it has turned gray because I had to use it for the last stream that we did. This shit is $10 a piece. So for me to have enough to actually be able to paint my face up for half of these cosplays, we're talking like $60-$70.
You could go to Michael's and get those big giant acrylic paintings for like $1.
Yeah, I'm not putting that on my face.
Just saying, you know, economically. You know?
Just spackle it, you know.
I'm not putting this on my face.
You can put it somewhere else. I don't know.
How about you put it somewhere else, Jason?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Use some Gorilla Glue.
Yeah. Yeah, and then just start a GoFundMe to get it off.
When you get medical services for free. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm done.
Oh.
By the way, are you feeling better, Shae?
Actually, no.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, I have resprained my coccyx. So.
Coccyx.
Yeah. Coccyx.
Coccyx.
My coccyx is sprained.
Anyway, is that what you heard initially when you fell on the ice?
So the first time I heard it was when I flipped my car in England.
Oh, okay.
So I flipped my car in England. I got a bunch of soft tissue damage. The doctors legit were like, I don't know how you didn't break a bone, because my hand, they thought I broke at least a couple of my metatarsals. My hand was swollen up like a fucking catcher's mitt. It was because I essentially, when I hit, I punched my dashboard, going like 40 miles an hour. So I punched my dashboard, I smashed my knee, and then the seatbelt jerked me back, and it sprained my coccyx, and I flipped and totaled my car and everything. And so
just say tailbone.
No, it's funner to say coccyx because it upsets Jason. Coccyx.
Coccyx.
But yeah,
We're all
and so
five.
Not necessarily upsets, it more just triggers.
which is still it's fun.
I'm not angry about it.
No,
But
not
yeah,
that kind of
so
triggering.
Oh, okay.
Just, immature, just like, it triggers the gotta make fun of funny word.
they said penis.
You said penis.
God.
It's the exact attitude that had DC embarrassed to have the Batawag in the Batman Damned comic.
Life is too serious. Come on.
Agreed.
Seriously. Should have left it alone.
Yeah.
Why
Should
so
have made a
serious?
joke about how everybody was immature. Should have made a joke about how, hey, did you miss the part where it's a mature reader's line? I'm sorry.
Hey, did you see his coccyx?
Fucking children.
But yeah, so I sprained my tailbone back then, and if anyone has ever injured their tailbone in any way, they don't heal the right way.
It takes a lot.
Right.
Like once you sprained your tailbone, it's kind of forever fucky. It's just how bad it'll be. So when I fell again in December directly on my fucking tailbone, yeah, I'm fucked up now.
Kind of like tearing your asshole and never goes away.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty terrible. And the worst part is we were supposed to be starting PT test up again in April, so I've been like working out and running and sit-ups and everything, which have aggravated the fuck out of it. And then I found out today that they just pushed it to July because
Yay.
and I'm like,
You didn't tell me that.
I literally we found out today and I forgot because I kind of stroked out for a second.
Oh, you told me that, though.
No, she didn't.
But yeah, so so basically I just have to take it easy until this decides to heal, but it's been months and it still hurts, so I'm just hoping it actually does heal.
I know, and isn't your job most of the time just sitting on your ass? So you're
Literally, yes.
like irritating
Okay.
it all the time.
No, here's the best part, Ink. You'll love this. I am too tall for my sit-stand desk.
Oh.
So if I take my sit-stand desk and I put it at the tallest that it can go, I have to type from my waist.
Short people
So-
don't have that problem.
They have these things called Veridesks. I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're like the poor man's sit-stand, right? Because it's a little thing that you put on top of your desk, and then it has like two clamps on the side, and you clamp them and then pull it towards you, and it goes higher. I had to put a Veridesk on top of a sit-stand desk for me to get it to be the right height for me to type while I stand.
Wow.
Whoopsie.
So
So how many phone books do you stuff under your desk? That's the question.
None, because I have a Veridesk. But the funny thing is if I make it stand up and then I move it so I can type, literally anyone from anywhere on that floor can see what I'm doing because I am that high above all of the cubicles around me.
So you don't wear dresses to work?
I wear camo because I'm in the military.
They don't have military dresses?
They have a military
1922,
skirt
man.
and it comes down to your knee and it's not flattering.
This isn't World War II. She's not a nurse.
Yeah, dude, she's not a whack.
Listen, I don't know.
What about a
names.
fupa?
The way that they were designed, the dress pants and the dress skirt give women a fupa because they were designed by men.
Dude, I need to join the military.
And they have no idea what women look like. No, it's amazing. I literally bought a woman's dress blouse, right? And for whatever reason, the front of the blouse was made to lay completely flat. But the back of the blouse was made as if you had tits in your back. I am fully convinced the people that designed this shit have never actually seen a woman. Because the way that they make everything, like,
I don't know.
the way that they tailor the pants, if you sit down, it's like, you know when guys have their swim boxers and you sit down in a hot tub and it does that poof? They fucking do that when we sit in these fucking pants. They poof hot. We all look like we have fupas if you're a woman in the military.
Well, fupas are my favorite part. So. Fupas and back tits. They're my favorite parts.
I ended up buying
dude,
a men's
Ink, you
uniform.
gotta do a uke song. Fupas and back fat. That's where I'm at.
Fupas and back tits.
But that doesn't rhyme, damn it! You fucking ruined the rhyme scheme.
Yeah,
Fupas and back fat. That's where I'm at.
Damn it, Red, you're out of your element.
I am not. I am a writer, sir.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Where's Plague?
Give me a minute. I'm a little
I'm
little
just-
tipsy. It's gonna take a second.
I'm just saying this. Someone needs to draw that shit, like an artist rendering of what this uniform really is. That would be awesome.
Oh,
So you bought a dude uniform.
Yeah.
With a
so
big chest.
I wear men's uniforms and then have to get them tailored at the waist.
Where's Plague and Christopher John?
They're terrible. They're not good at all.
Don't love
That's
them.
nice. I like Christopher John and Plague.
Oh no, they're
That's
great.
what you just said. They're terrible. That's horrible.
I'm talking about the uniform.
The
Jason, shut up.
uniform. You're not
Stop trying
paying
to get me in
attention.
trouble
You're
with
just,
my friends.
you're just sitting there muttering, not paying attention to the conversation. Exactly. Exactly.
Stapler. Turn this place into a fucking wild bunch.
Believe you still have my
that
stapler?
movie now. I gotta watch that now. Oh.
Turn this place into a fucking wild bunch.
That movie and then the
Oh,
what is
burn
it?
this place
The
down.
IT crowd. That show that.
Oh, the
Dude,
IT crowd is amazing.
Why did they not make more? That was
I
like
like
the
Wade.
best show I've ever seen. I love
Well,
it.
you know, I don't know if you've noticed, but like the good British TV shows, they only make a certain amount and then they're done.
Because they know that they can't replicate it long term.
Misfits. Misfits was fucking great.
I loved Misfit. The first 2 seasons were so freaking good.
I just
First
finished
2
watching
seasons
that.
were great.
I just binged
The
all of
last
them.
season was a bit but yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's because everybody left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like,
What was
what is
the?
it? It's this cock and balls. Look here. There's this shaft, little bit of nut sack.
What was the?
Cock,
There was.
balls, shaft.
I'm out of my element.
There was some show I can't remember. The In-Betweeners. Did you guys ever see the In-Betweeners?
Yeah.
right.
No, I didn't.
It's basically if you just followed around a bunch of high school boys.
Yeah.
So basically, one of them is constantly talking about getting laid, and he never gets laid. One of them is a complete and utter fucking spaz who has like a raging hard-on for one girl that usually doesn't know he exists. One of them's a moron who never knows when he's being insulted or doing dumb shit or getting in trouble because he's too dumb to realize it. It's raunchy as fuck.
Yeah.
See, I'm a dumb moron, but I know it. So
Most
I'm
of them
ahead
are.
I'm ahead of the game.
Ahead of the curve.
Yeah, Misfits was people
band.
that got put. No, yes, yes, it's a band, but it's also a TV series over in the UK.
Oh.
Yeah, superpowers.
These people that are on work release because they got in trouble with the law, and this storm happens while they're out
I'll
cleaning
be right
the
back.
rec center, and then they get superpowers.
Yeah, but some of their superpowers are like some of the superpowers people get are ridiculous. Like one guy gets the ability to telekinetically control dairy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was later on. That was,
Yeah,
and that dude was such a pretentious prick, too.
Well, the thing that was funny was how he actually became an effective villain because like dairy's in almost everything.
You
I like-
ate a pizza yesterday.
I like the immortal dude
dairy in
'cause
your...
when he's in his casket masturbating.
Yeah, and that's how they find him with the psychic girl. She's
Were
like,
you
"Oh, that's
masturbating in the grave? Yeah.
like, that's disgusting.
What? Yeah, it's
buried
a good
alive
show to
laughing
watch.
it.
It's a fantastic UK superhero TV show. Kind of came out around the same time as Heroes, so you know it was trying to like play off that vibe, but it was UK and not nearly
I love
serious.
Was it
Heroes,
the
dude.
one
Yeah.
girl had the one girl had that they ran into had the power to show like a number would appear on your forehead and it's the number of people you had sex with.
That's so fucking stupid.
Like the one dude
there
had
was,
like
there was
the one dude had like
some
had
dumb
like
powers, there was
66
funny
on his
powers.
head and the guy's like,
Yeah.
"You're an absolute freaking legend."
Yeah, no, it's worth watching. There's a plethora of powers.
Yeah, the guy who played Nathan though, he's if you've watched Umbrella Academy, he's the one that plays the one who can see the dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Klaus.
Yeah, Klaus.
I want the next season of that to come out too, man. I liked that first season. I thought it was cool.
God, what was
Seriously,
it?
If you like Umbrella Academy, you should go watch Misfits.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
And then
if you like Umbrella Academy,
I don't think she even looked.
The guy who played Ramsay Bolton in Game of Thrones plays a really weird kid.
Yeah,
Really
the invisible kid.
Yeah, he's the one who he eventually becomes the hero, but in the beginning he's the weirdo who's like stalking everybody.
Murders some people.
You're supposed to tell him that. You're supposed to let him figure that out. Yeah, whatever.
It's an old show.
15, almost 20-year-old show.
It's a 12-year-old TV series, man.
12-year-old? Okay, yeah, I was close to 15.
It's like the moratorium's off.
Yeah, I just finished watching it like last week. Binged all 3 seasons. So.
Yeah, they're short seasons too.
The guy who plays Cassidy on Preacher.
Yes.
Was in he became one of my favorite characters. He has multiple man's powers, so he can make duplicates of himself.
He split. Well, he can only split into 3 people. It's his ego, super ego, and id.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. He gets a really cool character arc.
Yeah, that when the third one showed back up.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
it's some good shit.
I was gonna say my favorite British shows that I ended up watching were all like Noel Fielding shows. So the Mighty Boosh and Luxury Comedy.
John Cleese, Faulty Towers.
Faulty Towers was
Faulty
Red
Towers
Dwarf.
was exquisite.
Some Blackadder.
Farty towels.
Farty towels.
I liked the original Tomorrow People.
That was alright.
I'm not sure I've ever seen. I've heard a lot of people say Red Dwarf, but I've never.
It was a
seen
little
that
hippy
either.
dippy, but
I've
I've seen some Red Dwarf.
I'm okay with it. It's not. That's not my favorite.
It's people who try to equate Red Dwarf to like Monty Python, and it's like no.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's. I mean, that's not what I meant. But I've just, as far as like British shows that I've had recommended to me, that's one of them.
It's okay. It's not like earth shattering, but it's not. It's entertaining.
Has anyone seen the new sci-fi
funny.
show?
It's very dry funny.
Shut up, Wolby. Has anyone seen the new sci-fi show Resident Alien?
Yes.
Oh my God, yes.
No, but I love it.
There it is.
No, what
Alan
is
Tudyk's
that on?
fucking
What's
great.
streaming? Is it on TV or?
It's on
It's on
Sci-Fi,
sci-fi.
but it's also on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Alan Tudyk.
Yeah, Alan
Very
Tudyk.
excited about that.
Alan Tudyk was my favorite part of Solo.
It's
Or not Solo.
it's a really good show.
Rogue One.
It's funny.
Yeah, Rogue One.
He was
have
my
you ever
favorite.
Have you ever seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil?
Yes.
Yes, the movie's fucking great.
The movie's awesome, dude.
Alan Tudyk was the best part of Wreck-It Ralph too. Have some candy.
I was watching.
I don't think I ever saw the second one.
He was in the first one. He was the main bad guy.
What were you saying, Jason?
No,
okay,
I was
no,
watching.
cool.
Yeah, he was candy.
Shut up and let Jason talk.
Have some candy.
It's not important. It's not vital. Somebody else can talk.
Well, now you're big end, so you have to.
I was watching Critical Drinker today, and the first super chat was Fragaboom super chatting Fragaboom.
I invited him to come hang out, and his response was, "Yeah, I'm way too doped up on meds and in too much pain." And I was like, "That's fair."
Credit to him for taking the time out to reply at all.
That's the
Like
best time
prompts.
to come onto a stream. I watched Gladiator when I was all fucked up on Percocet from kidney stones. I swear to God, that movie seemed like it was 30 minutes long. I'm like, I thought you said this was long.
Fucking kidney stones are the worst fucking ever, man. Oh my God.
Holy.
Then again, I hardly had kidney function to have kidney stones, so that's why I never had one.
Y'all are just being insensitive to Jason's lack of a functioning kidney.
Oh, I have one now. It's fine.
I have N kidney.
And kidney. And 3 dead ones. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Spittle.
The dead ones keep him strong.
Do the 3 dead ones band together and try to do anything?
Together, we're almost like a real kidney.
They're like
They're duct taped together.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Ramen.
That'll fix anything.
What?
Jeez. What is that? Stop! How many times are you gonna fucking put this up there?
Until she fucking pays attention.
Oh, no one cares. Ramen, they're trying that I wore a shirt that made it look like I was topless.
Okay, well, Plague's not here. I'll share
Well,
my.
it doesn't really because it's super fucking pink. So.
Thank you.
Not my big screen, but I'll share my other screen. Since Plague's
At all.
not here.
This is my Nathan Pyle shirt. No one really.
Stand up.
It's the alien
Oh,
ones.
the alien.
Yes, we said I found this. It's vibrating.
I could see your nipple. That was good.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad
Plague's
that you
not
got
here,
to
so
see
I'll
it.
compensate for. Everyone go sign up for Goblin Girl currently in pre-launch on Indiegogo.
Friend.
Sign up for
Oh, that's
Goblin
cool,
Girl.
man.
That's right,
That's
friend. Oh,
awesome.
thanks, man. Yeah, it's a
I
little
like
Goblin
it.
Girl fan art working on. I'm gonna color it, but yeah.
Badass, dude.
Oh, cool.
Is this entitled Flotation Device?
Sure, why not?
It is now, son.
It is now. It's actually not as big as what Plague draws them, so.
I know.
No, it isn't. It's reserved.
Yeah. Being very conservative.
Plagle does not shy away from the size.
That's like 70% Plagle.
Well, you know, it's
Maybe.
30% me, which is what I'm going for. So.
See, boobs for me are secondary. I like ass more than boobs. I'm a huge ass.
titty.
Ass.
So you're really big on the AAT then.
Yeah.
You
I like ass, big hips, nice, fat, humongous ass.
As long as you're happy.
Definitely for the T. I'm more of a
Wolvie, look
TT
at my
guy.
face.
Lovely.
Big ass.
Big ass titty.
Wait, I don't think that's what was said.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like I feel like that's the opposite of what was said actually.
Tiggle bitties. In my face.
Now I gotta go watch Street Fighter 2. I gotta watch Street Fighter 2 now. Because that's what they were talking about, and that's all that's on my mind right now is watching Street Fighter 2.
Oh, I didn't know these
Cammy.
armrests went higher.
Yeah. The one with Jean-Claude. Jean-Claude.
Jean-Claude Van Johnson.
That's right. It's all the latest. Where is it?
Ramen, I thought you didn't have an OnlyFans.
It's not for another 2 weeks. I'm waiting on that ID. I can't get verified with that ID.
Oh, are you in a review period?
No, I'm waiting on my ID so I can get approved, verified. Yeah.
We need driver's
What?
license to be on
Speaking
Nothing at all.
Speaking of tiggle bitties, I gotta finish this one of these days.
Don't judge me,
Ooh,
bitch.
Hold on.
No.
I'm judged. What are you talking about? What show
Shay, you
on?
really need to not throw shade at
Ooh,
people
there
with
you go.
OnlyFans since, you know, our most popular
cool.
guest.
That's Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb, and then I got the what's her name from Mainland's Graveyard Shift.
Nice.
Stop it.
Is that
Lilith.
Lilith?
Damn.
That's gorgeous.
Lilith. What did she
Tickle
get her
bitties.
fingers on down there?
That's
Doesn't matter.
funny you should say that.
Is she making Daffy Duck noises down there?
They were making fun of it. They were calling it the Fangina.
That's not fair.
I was kind of like, all right. I walked into
Rubber ducky.
No one.
So the one that I had before actually
Wait, what?
quacked when you sneezed.
Wow.
It went, wah, wah, wah.
Well,
Oh,
that
no,
sounds like
see-
it's dying. That's not.
Sounds like a dying giraffe. Mwah.
Right?
Poor Sai looks traumatized.
I was gonna make a joke about Shay's butt, but never mind.
Asshole.
Wow.
Yes, that's
Exactly,
hard and
yeah.
specific. Yeah.
Booty time. Booty time.
Booty time.
Oh no. Stop it.
Yep.
Why do you all hate me?
Hey,
We love you.
Jason.
It's a strong word.
Booty time, across the USA. Booty time, hey, hey, hey. Booty time, across the USA. It's booty time, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I see you went for the extended cut.
Yeah.
It's fupa time.
By the way, now anything you play on Topic List, I'll be able to see.
That's fine. That's good. We want you to see it.
I was trying to find my duck call, but I don't know where it went.
Did you see the new intro? Well, you saw the new intro before.
Maybe.
Oh no, you were.
don't?
Yeah, did you see the new intro? Because you were on your phone last time I played it.
I don't know.
It's the one with the kittens.
No.
Oh. Okay. There's kittens in it.
I started to see a kitten in a basket, and then
Yeah,
it lagged out.
That's what's in it.
Yeah.
Kittens in a basket.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I didn't start to see it. I'm saying I didn't see it.
All right, well then you saw it. That's the
You
whole
didn't
thing.
see it.
A kitty in a basket.
Yeah, kittens in a basket, nothing else. Make sure
That's
you
none
listen
of his
to it
business.
at full volume. Gets really quiet in the middle.
We're all silent.
I just wanted to see if it was last, but I can't. It's so awkward.
Yeah.
Silent but deadly.
I'm
You're what?
working, so I'm only half as crude as usual.
Well, I'm drawing this thing. But before I came back here, Blade Trinity was on TV, and Ryan Reynolds had a line. He's like, I ate a lot of garlic recently, and I just farted. Silent but deadly. Around the vampires.
You know, that's not even remotely how Hannibal King acts in the comics, but that's my favorite bit of that movie. Yeah, he's acting like Deadpool.
Yeah,
He's acting
like every
Ryan
movie
Reynolds.
he's in, he's Deadpool.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's Van Wilder. I mean,
CJ!
that's where he started.
Yeah,
Right,
Van Wilder.
he's Van Wilder.
Chris John. Yeah.
Hey, Chris John.
Cock-juggling thunder cunt. That is my favorite line
Whoa.
from that movie. Seriously.
Alex.
So he wasn't
That's
calling
a line
Chris
from
John
that movie.
Yeah.
What?
It's Roman, Jason, Bobby, Death Metal, Shae.
What's going
Hi,
on, Chris
everybody.
Hey, what's up?
He's a human Quaalude just joined us.
Human Quaalude.
That's right, man.
Chris John. This is how you get your stream chill. You know.
It's for John, man. That guy can draw.
Yeah, he
A
can.
lot of nice
He
artwork, man.
he did a trading card for me.
Yeah.
I'm smart, and I hired a talented dude. And plus, the guy in the corner, Luke, he did one for me too.
The guy in the corner.
That guy too, man.
That guy.
Which one?
All three of us
Oh.
did.
Yeah. Well, Plague isn't here. So
there. Now your pointing is easier.
no, I had it right. Well,
And now you're Disco.
Stop fingering the panel.
What was that movie with those
Booty time.
That's it.
Mystery Men? It was Mystery Men with those disco.
Hey, whose channel?
Oh, Disco, yeah. We're
How dare you?
we're on Shae's and size.
I just clicked the link.
What's up, Slip?
Hey, Slip.
I just clicked the link.
Hey, can you hear me?
Followed the link.
No.
Yeah.
We can, yeah.
Oh,
Oh
wonderful.
my gosh. CJ, thank you so much for asking what channel you were on.
How dare you?
No.
Where am I, man?
Haven't you ever walked into a strange bar by yourself? That's like a great thrill because everybody turns and looks at you.
Jason's touching Shae's ball.
You know, same thing.
They're
Are you
soft.
stroking it?
I'm stroking it. Stroking your
Careful,
balls.
it's electrified.
Ooh, woogie boogie woogie.
Electric balls. That should be a disco song.
Shocking.
Friends, freaks, and foes. I'd definitely long-time listener and a full first-time caller here on the show. You know, I actually came over here when Fragaboom's channel went down for the first time.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's when I met you guys.
Nice.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah, that was.
I think
that was a
I think
super
that's me
fucked up
too.
Day.
Yeah.
It was a really fucked up day.
I like your screen name, Slipstick.
Hey, thanks, man.
Sounds like my teenage years.
God.
Well, I've spent quite I don't know, a lot of hours watching ink draw and color.
Cool.
That's fair.
yeah.
That's awesome.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
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 No, I do that too. I like that. I can't stand sports, but I'll watch somebody draw a picture for like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Right?
Yeah, I zone out and I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
Well,
Dude,
watching in the process, you know?
Yeah.
Watching
I don't know if
how
you guys
somebody
got
works.
a chance to watch
what's
Jim
happening?
Lee's Twitch stream, man. That's friggin' awesome.
Who's Twitch stream?
Jim Lee.
Oh, yeah, Jim
Oh,
Lee's
look
there.
at you! Look at you going for the Aki tea coloring. Yes, we all see it.
You don't see it.
We saw it, bitch.
What am I looking at?
Nothing.
Echo.
I was gonna say, why is there an echo suddenly?
I don't know. Because I was talking.
No, it was ramen.
It was wrong.
You're looking
I
at
don't have an echo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna start streaming again as soon as I finish Cash Grab when we're promoting
yeah.
our book. So I can't stream anything I'm working on Cash Grab, so it's like I have to. I can't really do both. I have to be able to work while I'm streaming.
Does Cecil watch?
Dude, some of the stuff that I've seen looks fantastic, man. Like, you and Donald have done some great work.
I love Donald.
Like, seriously.
I think it's because I love his work so much that I like coloring it. So
Donald
we
who?
just mesh really well.
Who?
Steak killer.
Who's that?
one.
I don't know.
Shoe leather eater.
Yeah.
A1 sauce representative.
No idea.
The ruiner of friggin' meats.
Yeah, I know. I like mine well done with lots of A1.
A1, he likes A1 on everything. I only like A1 on cold fried chicken for some reason. That's it.
Pepper, and that is it.
Cold fried chicken.
Yeah, that's the only thing I like it on.
Interesting.
Shae.
A1 on mashed potatoes is good.
I never tried that.
I did a test in
Cold
my
mashed
teens. A1 is good on literally everything except ice cream.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'd like to
steak
try it
should
on
be
titties.
medium
I think
rare.
that's gonna
Probably
You
explains
gotta
why
find
you're
the
not
right
wearing a
chick for that,
shirt.
homie.
It's good on
You
titties
gotta-
too.
Are you a member of the Arm & Hammer family?
The fuck? What?
The fuck? What? The appropriate
Arm &
response.
Oh god.
Everybody's
what
just so chill today.
The ever-loving fuck.
But why though?
Why? What the fuck?
Wow.
Come see me. I am camouflage.
That's wild.
Oh, there you are.
Ninja mode.
I don't know what's
Nice.
going on right now. I have no
Nice.
idea what's
The hot
happening.
pink is not at all incredibly disturbing.
Oh god, it
That's
hurts.
better.
Now you
Stop.
look like some
That's
kind of
horrible.
fucked up version of a Sokatano.
Yeah.
What was
No,
she,
that's
orange?
tripping, man.
You're messing with Chris John. Your yellow's kind of cool.
It's good. Leave it like that. I don't want to see any of y'all.
Random.
Sorry.
Can you just have it like
No,
cycle?
don't apologize. Keep going. Let's hear more.
CJ, we love you.
Oh, jeez.
God damn
It was just so random.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Come across as mean.
Did Big Bird touch you in your no-no place? Tell us more.
Yeah, but it came
That's
across
only
as mean
because
as
you're.
Sai.
It's only because you're so bassy when you say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you eating, Shae?
I mean, I get the same thing sometimes.
Philo crisps.
Yeah. What's
Not
up?
because I'm bassy, but because I'm stentorian.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're a centaur?
Are you not entertained?
Making your eyes blue.
Spittle, go see me where? What the fuck?
Indeed.
No, wait, no.
Whitey.
Look at those eyelashes.
I don't know where I am.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
are you
super
doing
pissed off
this?
at this Abby. I have to work really hard, and then Cy like shows up with a fucking Abby that's
I know,
got perfect
right?
eyeliner and perfect lashes and heterochromia.
No, it's because my eyes are green, so the green screen is knocking them out, and it's showing our logo.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Here, hold on. Let me take the logo out.
Yeah, let's take the logo out and let's see how fucked up this ends up.
Wow.
Cool.
No yellow at all.
Shiny and chrome.
Oh my gosh, I love CJ.
You'd think that they would have like a, I don't know, like a light that could trace around the pupils or something like that, you know, a la cyberpunk or something. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Alright,
here you
that's
go.
enough staring at Cy's face.
No.
No, it's enough. We've all
No.
we've had our fill.
That's right, friend.
Can you make them black with
We've had
white
a
or
fill
yellow?
of Cy.
The one thing I learned about Facebook is if somebody talks loud enough, his avatar will move with their talking.
Whose avatar?
Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome.
Poor thing. So done.
I gotta do something to entertain the people here. I mean, Jesus.
Right, interrupting conversations by making yourself gigantic and your eyes transparent. That's
Well, you know,
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
else is just drawing and being quiet, so.
Did you
we
mean
were
We're
actually
all
in the
working.
middle of a
You can't
discussion.
talk and do.
Yeah, did you mean entertain yourself when you meant entertain the people?
So I got bored,
Are you,
is what happened.
Are you the people now?
What
I was
distraction?
entertained.
He's practicing his new skills.
Yeah, I have no skills.
Oh, shut up, dude.
Shut up, CJ. Seriously. Damn it, Christian.
I don't.
Did they see that Cecil piece you did?
Shut your whore mouth.
Yeah, I love that piece. It's awesome.
Yeah, I said that
Thank you.
earlier on Google. Click that
Yeah.
right out of the fucking chat.
Yeah, that piece was cool.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a cool piece of artwork.
sorry, I have a request from the chat.
I like what you do with his belt buckle too. You put his face on his belt buckle.
Yes. It's fucking great. And the expression on it is just
No.
fantastic.
No.
Yeah, maybe like if Donald ever quits after book 3, you could get in there.
Oh man, it's too much. It's easy to draw. It's a lot of fun, you know.
I think he inspires like every artist that's a little bit sick in the head. They have to draw Cecil.
Yeah,
you can draw him as fat. I mean, because there's no like definitive character design for Cecil, so you can just make a big fat guy in a cape, and there's Cecil.
He said there was stuff that there's no way he could ever show on a stream.
Yeah, I've done a few with
That's
his
what Twitter's for.
dick hanging out and stuff.
Yeah,
You can't show him anywhere.
Well, you know, there's a certain R. Crumb quality about our boy Cecil. You know, I think he cultivates that.
You should see
Yeah.
some of the stuff he's written. You guys are gonna crack your asses. I mean, it's funny stuff.
You're gonna crack
man.
your ass.
Wait,
You're gonna crack your asses.
you're
up.
gonna pull a Shae?
I hope so.
Much
Hey! Too soon. Too soon.
I like it because I get to add stuff too, like that. I got this. I told him, I said, we need some dick and balls like flying off, and then Donald writes back, "I'll have your dick and balls for you later today." So he just sent me a drawing of a dick and balls and had me paste it in there. Open my email and there's dick and balls.
I'm so proud of that creative team.
When we were talking to Camel
It's like
Moon,
a dream job.
Camel
I need
Moon
a
was
dick and
talking
balls.
about how his wife was getting really concerned because literally every time she would come and see him working on something, he would be drawing Ethan and his balls, and he was like, I swear I don't just draw Ethan's dick. And she's like, yeah, sure, that's totally not what it seems like at all every time I see you drawing. He was like, yo, you just come at the worst time.
I can tell you that every SJW on Twitter is going to be all of Cecil's ass when this book comes out. Though. There's some stuff. There's some stuff in here.
I expect nothing but the perfect storm.
There's some stuff in here.
The thing is, they're not prepared for that level of trolling, though. They're going to try to come at Cecil, and then Cecil will out-troll them, and they're not going to know what to do.
Me and Donald were trying to play some of the jokes off in the artwork, and he's like, nah, just make it right in their face. Just make sure they know what I'm saying here. All right.
That's
Are you
really,
sure?
The way I wrote it, that's exactly what I want drawn.
It was, yeah. Some of it's pretty bad. Like, all right, we'll do that.
The worst thing I've seen so far is that fucking turtle that he launches out of the shell at the robber.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
We understand that turtles don't work like
Don't
that.
worry
right?
about don't worry about Shelly. He gets vindicated later on. Yeah.
Shelly goes through a lot.
That's a whole Mario Brothers reference that he put in there. So, like when he knocked the turtles out of their shell.
With a fucking hammer.
Mario's original tool of choice.
Yeah, you've probably heard it's got such a Mad Magazine quality to it.
I can't fucking wait. Shae, we back that, right?
Cash grab?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah! Seriously? Yeah, we back that.
Like, bitch, please.
And it looks like I'm definitely on for the rest of the books. So I wasn't sure at first, but I guess I am on for all of them. So that's cool.
Shae bought me the front of the centipede.
No. No. I'm not. I'm not jumping in that cesspool of drama bullshit.
Right.
I don't have that kind of money. And see, it's already been sold.
I'm trying to talk Cecil to let me paint a cover for the next one. So
that'd be cool.
I think he's gonna let me do it. So
cool.
It'll be probably a variant. I already seen Donald's cover for issue 2. It's pretty funny.
It's fucking awesome. I'm so glad he's not just like, okay, I did this. It was a one-off at the end.
Hey, I found it.
No, he's already working on 2, and
That's
I'm
fucking
about.
awesome.
Well, I'm about 3/4 of the way done with the coloring, and then it's just got to get lettered, and it'll be out the door. So pretty soon. So.
Jeez, because he's doing Champion too.
I found mine.
Well, he kind of took a chance on me because I got a full-time job, and it's my first book ever. So
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, but you're doing great. So
yeah, it looks fantastic so far, dude.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff. I'd love to have
Are those
color
peaches?
Yeah, those are peaches.
That's hilarious.
Peaches.
Those
Yeah,
pants, man.
I put peaches on the back of one of the strippers in one of the scenes.
Nice.
I made a tramp stamp that says peaches on her back. I added a bunch of stuff in there, like a lot of stuff, all hidden all over. I had to kind of stop because it was slowing me down. It was taking me too long to put all the little Easter eggs in there. But Donald added a ton too. Like he added a ton of Easter eggs.
I'm sure the fans will appreciate it.
It's fun to do. Like, even in the Absolute Valkyrie trading card, it has a pink bunny rabbit on the chest.
it does.
Bunny
Oh,
rabbit.
That's
nice.
where Jason and I met, was on Fragaboom's channel.
Yep.
That's awesome. What happened to our chat?
I blocked
I
them.
noticed that.
They
put
all
them to
gave
sleep.
up on
We
us.
exhausted them.
I can see we have
Michael
viewers. It's just they
Bancroft.
all fucking stopped talking.
Bancroft just
Yeah.
started though. Like pimp your
Oh, fuck
your
Bancroft.
comic book.
Damn
Fuck
you,
Bancroft.
No,
I said
it was supposed
a
to
call-in
be
show.
your comic YouTube channel
Oh.
is what he was originally saying it was going to be.
Oh, I gotta
And
go.
I invited him to come hang out with us because I was like,
Shut up,
we'll
Jason.
be busy.
I can't go on his show. He's too nice. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that to him. I couldn't do
I
that to
see.
him.
Thanks, Ink.
He's got a great sense of humor. I think he could. I think he could take it.
They
Oh,
live.
the best part is when his wife starts ragging on him. That's what makes me happy.
Yeah.
Because his wife will come in and just annihilate him without even a second thought, and then he's like, "Yeah."
Well, I think that's what it was for me. Like the stream I was on, his wife was on there, and I'm like, I can't be on here with nice women. I'm gonna say something really fucked up.
Again!
To get out of
Thank you,
here.
Ink. Thank
Nice
you.
women.
Thank you. Fuck
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? Gosh. I
And I'll be
to
half
be-
offended.
There's only half of you that can be upset.
I took my estrogen today. Fuck you.
To be fair, I did.
How much are you
used to
taking a
stream-
day that it's half?
Yeah, I
What?
know, Shae, because we used to stream.
I used to stream with Ink pretty regularly, so I can't really be that.
She'd always
Well,
be
I
eating pickles or folding laundry. That's all she ever did on my stream. Fold laundry and eat pickles.
Yeah, I remember when I
Yeah.
showed up and didn't fold laundry, and the entire fucking
chat, yeah.
mutinied.
Yeah. They
Damn it,
must-
Shae, start folding some socks. I was
These
like,
people in my chat were like whacking off to her freaking
Yeah.
folding socks, man.
I think that was the atomic deuce.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the deuce
was-
came afterwards.
Yeah,
We
it
just
did.
started
Oh,
the
okay.
deuce was brought afterwards. Yeah.
It was your Monday show, wasn't it?
It was the shit show.
The shit show.
Yeah.
Stole
Yeah,
our
that was
name.
good.
They actually took that down. They're still up, but they're private, and I can't make them unprivate. They like
Oh,
locked
yeah.
them. They're locked.
Hey,
Can
they
you
might
download them?
eventually release them because they did they kind of did something similar with us when we jokingly made our cash grab interview 18 and over.
Yeah.
They locked it. We couldn't change it. They finally unlocked it and let us monetize it, but it's a year
okay.
later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
tried
it's
the
like-
other day to repost them, but it wouldn't let me unlock them. They were just stuck in limbo. So
You should be able to hit an appeal button, and it'll make you type out a paragraph while you think you should get an appeal. And
my best songs are in those episodes, man.
That
a
is
few
true. You
days
had
later,
really
they actually
good
let it go
songs.
through.
I have my favorite song that I ever sung was "In the Shade of Your Fupa," and that's in there. I wanna
What a coincidence.
You weren't kidding. You were into that.
No,
I love
he's got
him.
several Fupa songs.
I love
Oh
them.
my god.
There's a lot of discussion about Fupas on his
It
channel.
was like I want to eat lunch in the shade of your fupa, you know.
Here's the worst part about Ink's Uke songs is they're actually decent, and you're like, damn it, it's kind of sweet, except that it's terrible.
Well, we used to do like what Rot would do is he would do that, and then he'd just be like, "All right, chat picks a subject, now make a song." And so he put me on the spot, and I just had to make something
and
up.
you'd have like 10 minutes before he was like, "All right, ready, go, Ink." You're just like,
Okay.
I don't have a rhyme for this.
Yeah, it was fun. Like I said, I miss Rot. Hey, that looks cool, man.
Oh,
That
Yeah,
looks
that's good stuff, man.
He didn't ask me to show it. I just made him full screen because I
That's,
see the
because
movement.
Because it's pretty.
That's
see,
Rob. That's
It is.
I
Contact's
see
Reaper
Fiji in the
Destroyer.
back there. That picture's dope.
What's that?
What?
The other character in the background, the group Stormwatch. In the
Oh,
back.
that's Karis Stormwatch pick.
Oh, I thought you meant the dude that was showing his ass. I was really.
No, that's just
I
a
used to
turnaround.
love
Oh, really?
Stormwatch. I love Scott. Was it Scott Clark used to draw?
Yeah,
the
Scott
Stormwatch?
Clark.
Yeah.
Clark, he was good.
Travis Karis did this. This was like a pinup that was in the book.
Yeah, it's fucking dope.
Yeah, I was. All my
Man,
friends didn't like Stormwatch, but I love Stormwatch, man.
That guy needs dick and balls, man.
Oh, God. Oh, all right.
Stormwatch led to the Authority.
Yep.
All right.
It was a great book.
Authority's one of my faves.
Yeah.
I
love
love
the
y'all.
Authority.
It's been 3 hours. I think it's time to wrap.
Y'all usually go to bed now.
It feels like we just got here.
To
Christopher
you.
John just got
you.
here.
Why am I in the spotlight?
Oh, because we're closing up.
Oh, okay.
Oh?
You can check me out at Doeth on Twitter. It's a D0ETH. I'm drawing for Norwell. I have a trading card coming out for Jason at Unhinged. Look out for sign up for Absolute too.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you later.
There.
Thank you, sir.
There you go. That's the Twitter at D0ETH.
How did you do that?
The host can do that.
The host can change it. Yeah, the host can change it. They change Luke to Lukey all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Hacked your phone.
Cy was the person that hacked your bank account. They didn't tell you yet.
Thanks for the computers.
Thanks for enjoying having me on here, and I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Absolutely, man. You definitely come hang out whenever.
Okay, have a good night, everyone.
You too. I'm doing this completely out of order. Skipping Jason.
Oh, hey everybody. You can follow me on Twitter at @myevilrobot. Please go and back Charlie's London. I'm doing the colors on that. It's a really beautiful book. And then, of course, Cash Grab. And then I did some work on Tales from the Natverse, if you want to back that. Me and Scotsman have been doing colors, and the book's looking really great. I've done a couple paintings for it. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And go over to Ink Slayers and kind of follow that Twitter account, because we're going to be launching fairly quickly here in a few months. So, it'll be awesome.
Hey, Ink, hit me up in DM. We got a new pre-launch show.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Does he know about the art auction? Does he want to do it?
Oh yeah, I don't think that you know. We're doing an art auction that is like a not EVS art auction.
Oh.
If you are interested in selling some of your art
for cheap,
we're probably not gonna pull huge numbers, but get something.
Huge.
Extra.
When are you guys doing that?
The 27th of March.
Yeah, I'd be in. I'll do something. I'll do a Cecil piece or something.
Yeah,
Cool.
get a couple of pieces ready. We'll hit me up in DMs about that too, and I'll get you info.
Yeah, cool. All right, thanks.
Sweet. Ramen.
I will send you to Oklahoma with your sister. Hi. I got nothing. I love my kids. I got nothing. I mean, I'm on Twitter if y'all want to look me up. And
It's right there.
Like, I got YouTube and Twitter and Twitch and shit, but, you know, nobody watches that, so whatever.
There you go.
Love you guys.
Your name is now more appropriate.
Okay, no, you need to take that shit down right now. Right the fuck now, or I'm ordering it to your place.
Over kids.
Comic Book Bob.
Son of a...
Oh my god, hang on a second. Let me get all my links up here. I'm everywhere.
Still there.
Copy. Where did shit? Oh, where is it? There we go. Paste that in there. There you go. There's all my links. Yeah, check me out on YouTube and Twitch. It's Comic Book Bob. And also do a wrestling show on Thursdays over at Talking Balls Network. You can check that out. And then I'm also a talking head on Jimmy Reyes' Page One Comics and RT Bears channel. So come hang out with us, guys.
Awesome.
Cool.
Oh gosh.
Hello.
Nice tits.
I want to know why the boxes never leave. I mean, it puzzles me. Month after month, they're still there.
Because they're decorative pieces.
Lazy.
This is his life now.
That's also why he never wears a shirt. It's not that he doesn't have them, he's just too lazy to go pull it on.
No, that isn't why. No.
Flamin, shut up, that's why.
You're not my real packy ex-husband.
None of this
Well,
sounds
how
anything
can I
like
do?
Death to America. All this and more on the Twitters. But not
Goblin
really. 'Cause I don't do
Girlfriend.
much.
Goblin
Girl
Girl.
on Indiegogo, friend.
Oh, I am following you. Goodness.
Hey. What's up, man?
I'm at
Nice
Girl.
tits.
You can find me. See?
Nice shirt.
Oh, you guys are
Thank
assholes.
Love Jim Ballant. Love Taro. One of my.
We were talking
my
about your
faves.
tits.
Fuck off. Anyway, find me on Twitter, Instagram. YouTube. I butcher songs on a regular basis with the sing-along of Doom. And I'm doing a trading card for Absolute Book 2. So you should go sign up for that. But also because Absolute Book 1 was fucking great. And Absolute Book 2 is going to be fucking fun.
I hope so.
So go sign up. And I'm also working on the horror anthology with Shae. And I've got a monster book coming out soon. Cool. But there will be an announcement about the monster book soon. Topicless. And then yes, Topicless on Tuesday. Fuck, why do I always forget about the fucking show I do every week? Why? Yes, Topicless Tuesday with me and Jason Bascom on my channel this week. Fuck this week. You know, this past week has just been awful. So I'm looking forward to this next week.
This is literally watch. Topicless. That's what I was doing.
Same.
Hello, everyone go sign up for Goblin Girl, friend. Goblin Girl currently, let me share my screen for Goblin Girl currently on pre-launch on Indiegogo, friend.
Yeah.
Sign up for it. And sign up for Absolute Book 2 as well. And I also am on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, all of that crap is at Unhinged.net. Look me up. Hail chat. That's all I got. Thanks, man.
Oh, hold on. Nice tits.
Nice tits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terrible.
That's a prerequisite on this show now.
Definitely sign up for Absolute Book 2 because I'm the editor and it's awesome. Sign up for the Kill Journal. I have a short story in there for Marty's backstory. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to Red Valkyrie. If you are so inclined, you can become a member and come hang out with us more frequently. And make sure that you check out all of our awesomeness that we've got going on our channel because we keep adding new stuff now that Cy has a computer and I don't have to do everything. So it's great.
Yes. I got nothing.
Dynamite.
Perfect.
Dynamite.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Thank you to everybody in the chat, everyone who watches on replay. We couldn't do this without you guys, and we love you to death. And we will see you all tomorrow for some pretty fucking epic shit. So we'll see you then.
Mr. Strongman.
Bye.
Regeneration cycle complete.